Okay.
We are going. You Mickey? What is up, bitches? That really set off the fucking
We're back
house.
again. We're back again. Dropping shit.
And it's
Dogs
really
barking.
loud. Dogs barking. We're back.
We're back. Sorry about the gap.
Had a bit of a weather event. Turned out
Weather
to be
event.
fucking not much.
Yeah, not much happened. Some trees blew over.
Yeah, it was like less severe than the storm we had like a month before that.
Yeah, and the news was like, everyone fucking duck and cover.
Everyone's gonna get fucked. You know what? Then
Yeah, it was
we
pretty.
didn't. I was
pathetic.
a bit disappointed, to be completely honest.
I know. I was bracing for impact.
I really wanted like some kind of fucking crazy like winds.
I
or
thought we were going
something.
to end up in like a Twister kind of scenario.
Exactly like the movie Twister.
Yeah.
I thought so. Sharknado, perhaps.
Or the perfect storm.
The perfect storm would have
What's
been
another one?
sick. Yeah, I filled up a bunch of water jugs, bracing for fucking. Everyone was like, "Oh, we're gonna lose power."
Yeah.
My girlfriend was peaking, and I was going
Same.
because she was so paranoid. I was like, just going,
Dude,
fuck it. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I reckon it's all a bunch of media frenzy.
The birds cannot handle storms.
No, they
or
can't
emergency
handle it.
situations. They're literally birds. They need to get they need to get to the nearest tree and bunker down. Yeah, they go crazy.
Yeah, they do.
Dude, I had to like lug my whole family and my cat in fucking into the in-laws and shit.
Yeah. We you are close to a river though, so I guess
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense. But yeah, we were waiting here. We had a few mates staying with us and like bracing for impact. There was a one night we're like, all right, it's gonna be tonight. The wind was picking up a bit. And then just nothing happened.
I should have done what my mum does during any disaster or emergency event.
Blackout.
Just get shit faced.
Yeah, I did get pretty shit faced one night. The night it was supposed to
Just-
come,
Her like neighbors, her best friends, so she comes over and they just get fucking walloped.
they hunker down.
They hunker down hard with some with
Yeah.
vodka sodies.
They start boozing. I'm gonna adjust this light a bit. It's just shining right in my eyes.
Yeah, they booze they booze like crazy.
Yeah. Good on them though.
They're
in the
weapons. They drink like 20-year-olds.
yeah.
They carry on out there, those bitches.
They
those old
do
bitches.
carry on out there. Those old loves. But yeah, so we didn't do it last week because we were bracing for. In fact, the bunker was also full of my friends' stuff because
Yeah.
fair enough, they were in a low-lying area and we looked after all their stuff and them, which was good. It was nice having a bit of company, but the war room was full to the brim, so
Mm-hmm.
so now it's
Yeah.
empty.
Look, there's shit going on, but we're back. Hopefully
We're back at it.
until the
Um,
next fucking disaster.
The paintings lasted on the wall for about a whole of like 5 minutes after
Yeah,
the
we need to
last
figure something
episode.
out. What are those fucking things that were everyone's sponsor?
Oh,
every
display.
Yeah. Maybe we need to get some of those
You
bitches.
get a pretty lady on the wall.
Ooh.
Some
Now
tits.
you're
On,
talking my
some
language.
tits. But yeah,
We should
they
get
fell
some pretty
down
ladies.
immediately, and then I'll admit I was too lazy to put them back up. But they're here.
Yeah.
They're ready to roll.
Dude.
It's more of an interrogation room this way, anyhow.
Mm.
which
Well,
is
dude,
nice.
my cat got fucking fucked by something last night. He got lit up.
In the arse. Or
Pretty much.
what
We hear
happened?
like fucking this like half-ass like defeated meow at the door
Yeah.
last night, and we let him in, and he comes in limping, and he is fucking leaking
Blood.
Yeah, just piercing blood.
What the fuck?
It looked like fucking the O.J. Simpson crime scene. He
Where-
was.
out of his.
I
wait.
thought Katie's like, "There's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere," and I'm thinking he's brought in a rat or some shit.
Yeah. Like
And I'm
he's
like,
done
I've got the
killing.
baby, and I'm like, what the fuck what are you saying? And I walk out, and he's just leaking all the way down the hallway.
What the fuck?
So and something's got him on like his ass, like just right near his tail.
Like scratched him or like bit
I don't
him or
know.
something.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a fox or a fucking cat.
They never let you get near him either. Do they?
Yeah. Something got him good, dude. Like, it was crazy the amount of blood that come out of him, and then
Jesus.
how quickly it just stopped. I like held a face wash to his ass, and then it just stopped bleeding.
Really?
Yeah,
It
it's
must be
crazy.
like a fox or like.
Fuck knows.
I thought foxes it would like
It did.
fuck a
It-
fox.
yeah, I
up.
don't know. It was bleeding like a puncture, you know.
Yeah.
So fuck, it was
What the-
crazy though.
He could have got tangled in some wire or something, maybe.
I don't know. Again, the bird just completely fucking doesn't deal with an emergency
No,
situation.
it's
The
like-
bird, as in my partner,
Oh.
she's freaking out.
Yeah. Because you do have a bird too.
Yeah, we have a bird. Fuck that bird.
Fuck that bird.
So yeah, she's like, oh, what the fuck? He's gonna die. take it to the vet. I'm like, he's fine.
It's a cat. They're
He's
fucking.
bleeding.
They're apex. Well, they're supposed to be apex predators.
Yeah, and then he stopped bleeding, and he's just sort of like fucking limping around today. It was cray though.
That's fucking hectic. Wonder what it was. Maybe a bit meta. Because this cat's on your property, but they're chill, aren't they?
Yeah, there's another rag doll out there that like fucking fucks with him. So it probably was that
Yeah, they probably got in a bit of a tiz
in a
in a
skirmish.
skirmish, and Charlie came off fucking second best.
Yeah, because Charlie's a bitch.
Well, that should teach him. Maybe he'll toughen up now.
He won't. He's such a pussy.
It's got to be a pussy in the cat world, pun not intended.
he got fucking walked all over by Katie's my in-laws cat too when we were staying there. Anyway, enough of that.
None of his cat talk. That's kind of my dog. He fucking came back into Dad's place. He was gone ballistic outside trying to fight their dogs. He's got an issue with fences. Like if there's something between him and another dog, he acts all tough.
Yeah, but as soon as you remove that,
yeah, he's chill. But anyway, he came back in. He sat down. And he stood up. There was like a blood under where he was sitting. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh fuck!
Turns out they went out the back and there was just like this thick as spiky vine he'd like tangled himself in.
Oh man!
And because he's so fucking stupid, he just like ran. I think I've talked about this. He just ran out of the spiky bush and it cut his fucking shit up.
Yeah, that's fucked.
But he was limping for a few days and he's all good.
You don't want that, man. Vet bills are so fucked.
Fucking oath. Last time at the vet, it cost me fucking $3.5 grand because a little fucker ate some plastic.
Yeah, my God, dude.
$3.5 grand I don't have. Now or then. It was fucked.
Yeah, dude, there's no way. It's bye-bye cat at that point.
Yeah, if it happened again, I would. I can't pay for it, so
No way.
I just have to.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Sell his ass to fucking South Korea or something.
They do love their protein over there.
They love their protein. They'll take any
form of protein they can get.
Those fuckers.
Yeah. Big time. What else has been going on, brother?
Shit all, man. Been playing Red Dead 2 again.
Oh, nice.
Fuck, it's good.
Work your damn nag.
Work your damn nag. It's fucking... Honestly, I swear it shits on most games that, like...
It does, for sure.
Playing it, it's better the second time than, like, a lot of the newer games I've played for the first time.
It's so good.
I'm like, the detail in it... And I'm only playing the PS4 version.
Yeah.
On my PS5.
They never made it They never ported it over.
Oh, didn't they?
Yeah. There's a PC version.
But it's fucking so good. It's so fucking detailed. The shit, I'm like, oh my God, I missed this.
It's insane, dude.
It's such a good fucking game. So I've been being a cowboy again.
Yeah.
Which is
awesome.
fun. Other than that. Well, speaking of the weather event, though, one of the grubs, shout out Jesse, told me just before you can get $1,000 payment if your house got moldy.
Yeah, I fucking tried doing that, but I'm not zoned.
Oh, what? You're literally on a river.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I don't want to give our shit up postcodes away.
Yeah. No, tell us the postcode.
But yeah, I'm not zoned in one of the ones. But hopefully they will include it.
Yeah. Surely. Well, I had like me bloody boots went moldy. my nice boots. So I wonder if that'll count. Or do you need photos?
The way I see it, if I had to evacuate, then I feel like
you're entitled to it for sure.
Dude, a lot of cunts are claiming it just because they're in the right postcode that don't need to be.
Well, the last flood, I got a payment. I wasn't even in the flood.
Yeah.
Oh, is that bad? Ah, fuck it. I did it. So I'll admit to it.
Well, if you can, you can. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We pay taxes.
Yeah, well, I gave them my address. I didn't lie to them. They could have looked it up. Shame.
It's probably a political maneuver too. Just let it slide.
Yeah. Well, fucking good.
But yeah, hopefully they fucking add my postcode in.
Surely they will.
So surely. Because I'm pretty sure you can claim it for dependents too.
Yeah, so you can get multiple if you... Wait, what's a dependent? Like a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. And a cat?
Yeah, no, a cat's not a dependent.
They depend on you.
I should put that in. And there's another one onto like the RMS thing too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For your car?
No, you can just claim a payment through that.
Oh, fuck.
It's like it's a smaller one.
I should get onto it.
$180 or something.
Well, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll literally take any money I can get.
Yeah, so you can claim that and the other one, I'm pretty sure.
I pay tax. I should just be able to reclaim some of my tax money.
Yeah.
In benefits.
I paid so much taxes this year already.
Yeah, they fuck me with tax.
I'm paying for my brother to fucking dole bludge.
Yeah. Hey, God bless the system.
Yeah. Fucking hell. He was going to come on today.
Was he? Bastard.
KG. King Grub.
King Grub. What's he doing?
He might come on this week if we do another one.
We should do another one. What's he doing?
Well, he had a fight yesterday and his little legs are sore.
Oh, my legs are sore. I got to kick a fucking...
Someone kicked me in my leg.
Oh, my legs are sore because I kick a bag all day.
No. Yeah, he went and had some fights at the Gold Coast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, just like, what do you call it?
Like training ones.
It's not like a big fight. It's like a little tournament thing.
Oh,
where
okay.
like if you win, you get to move on.
Oh, yeah, true. Because he had one coming up, didn't he?
Yeah, that's in April.
Yeah.
But he lost. I think he lost points because he accidentally kicked him in the nuts or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you should get more points for that.
Yeah, that's what I
reckon.
thought.
It should be like a...
It should be about eviscerating your enemy as quickly as humanly possible in any means possible.
Exactly. It should be like that. What was the... It was like a Muay Thai movie, but it was...
Ong Bak.
Ong Bak.
Dude, that shit was so
It
fucking sick.
should be like Ong Bak, I think. That would make a lot more
I
fucking
used to
sense.
watch Ong Bak on repeat. When I was a
Yeah.
kid. I thought I was Ong Bak.
I think you might be Ong Bak.
Walk around cracking your brothers with your elbows.
Ong
Yeah,
Bak
that's
was
crazy.
fucking sick though.
Yeah,
I
he
was-
splits the top of some guy's head open with his elbow,
Yeah.
which is fucking...
I haven't watched that
Cray.
movie in years. I could probably fucking do with a rewatch actually.
Yeah, I think they made multiple.
Yeah,
What's that guy's
definitely
name, that
two.
Thai dude? I'm pretty sure... Wasn't he in that movie, The Raid?
Oh, is that like the kung fu movie where it's like the hotel and it's
It's like a big building and he has to fight his way all the way to the top of
I
it.
think that was him.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
sick.
forget his name. He's a crazy little fella.
It's like almost as good as fuck.
What?
It's like that really shitty fighting movie that we also watched a bunch. But it's like the American one. It's pretty much Karate Kid, but for mixed martial arts.
What is it?
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's evading me. We have definitely
don't
came
know.
out in high school and we watched it a bunch. Never Back Down.
Oh. Was that did that have Channing Tatum in it?
No, but the dude kind of looked like him. It was just some other blonde pretty boy.
Oh,
Dude, unless it was Charming Taint Man.
Charming Taint Man. Oh, I realized I had a case of pretty serious black confusion last episode.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We were talking about that guy that was like complaining that he didn't make as much money as white people.
Yeah.
And I said that he was the guy from Spartacus.
Yeah.
Don't think he was that guy.
Oh, it wasn't him. Well, if he's not
I'm
him,
pretty
then he's
sure
someone
it-
even less famous.
Oh, mate, I'm pretty sure it was the guy that plays the fucking hotel concierge in John Wick.
Oh,
But here's the thing. I didn't Google it, so this may be double black confusion.
I think we're double black confusing.
I think this is double black confusion.
I think it probably is the guy from Spartacus. You've only got double blacked.
His name's Lance Reddick, and I thought he died.
Lance Reddick, that's definitely He died.
Oh, no. Okay, it's not either of those dudes. I got
Okay.
double black confusion, I think.
All right, should we go for a triple?
Yeah, you know who I think it is? The guy that they want that was gonna play the new Blade. You know this boy?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure maybe it was him.
I do know. I don't know his name. But I
Pretty
do
sure
know the
maybe
guy
it was
you're
him.
talking about. That's
From
okay,
you know that
just-
movie Green Book?
Yeah.
That guy.
Oh.
This might be triple
Yeah,
black
it-
confusion.
I think it very well probably is triple
We don't
black
have Calvin
confusion.
here to AI it, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I refuse to do that.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm not
using
going to
the
Google
AI.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that might be triple black.
that might be
confusion.
triple black
You
confusion.
know who I think it is? Denzel Washington.
yeah. I think it's the guy. I think it's Jordan Peele. Is who you're talking about?
Yeah, it's that guy from Blade. Fucking Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. I don't know why they. Surely they could have just got Wesley Snipes to do Blade again, right?
They brought him back in the fucking new Wolverine movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Was
I
there a
don't,
Blade cameo?
yeah. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's kind of like,
Is that the Wolverine Deadpool one?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was pretty good.
Was it
actually.
good?
Yeah, it was funny. I just Ryan Reynolds pisses me off. I don't know why. It's like we get it, dude. You're the same fucking.
Like
dumb-
we get it. You're goofy.
Yeah, you're the same like sarcastic fucking
Dude in everything.
annoying cunt in every single movie that
Yeah,
you're
like
in.
we get it. You're handsome and you're
Yeah,
and you're funny or something.
yeah.
Even though he's
his
kinda
whole thing is
mutilated
like a
and-
sarcastic, handsome guy.
Yeah,
That's his whole. Yeah,
that's pretty much his whole character in every movie.
there was this interview with Denzel Washington speaking. Ryan Reynolds did a movie with Denzel Washington, and the interviewer was like, we interviewed Ryan Reynolds, and he said he was just so captivated by your performance that it would take him out of the scene, and he'd just be staring at you, taking everything in. And Denzel Washington goes, "Oh, is that what he was doing? I thought he was just fucking terrible."
Nice.
It's like, yeah, boy,
That is good.
yeah, stick him,
Get
stick him,
him. Yeah,
Denzel.
get him.
Yeah.
Blade him. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's like that's
No.
like
Life is like a box of chocolates.
yeah.
Bubba. Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba
That's it.
Shrimp, that guy. Did you see this? I wrote it down because I couldn't remember what country it was in. This protest in Serbia.
I've seen a bunch of shit going on over there.
I don't know what they're protesting for, but it was like the largest protest in like
They were throwing like smoke grenades in the parliament and shit.
there was like 800,000 people, or I might be making that up too.
Crikey.
Hundreds of thousands of people anyway.
Is that in Eastern Europe?
Yeah, somewhere.
Fucking
I
hell.
only know it from their work, such as a Serbian film, which is just a smart film.
I never watched that. I just heard people describe it.
It was grim.
Wasn't there like some shady goings ons?
Well, that was always the rumor that it was like actually real, that it wasn't like
Yeah.
it was made up to be like a smut film, or is that what they're called, where they like
Yeah.
kill people and like make a movie out
Yeah.
of it?
So what was it? Did they think it was a smart movie designed as a real movie? Like it's disguised as a real movie?
Yeah, that was like the rumor that they actually did do the
Dude.
the crimes and stuff in it.
Fuck.
It's very grim shit goes on in it. So you'd hope,
You'd be able to tell, wouldn't you?
yeah, but it's like kind
Like
of
you
shitty
can tell-
quality and stuff as well. So
you
it's
can
like,
tell it's like something real, but and it's like it's visual, like special effects.
yeah, but it wasn't it wasn't
you
over
watch
the top
it?
with special effects. Yeah, I watched it in high school. She fell
Yeah.
asleep during it.
Dude, that explains so much.
Like fell asleep watching it on my school laptop work. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm the same. I'll fall asleep like watching the Rape of Nanking documentary or something.
yeah,
Or like,
I'll fall asleep watching like crazy, depressing
like
historical
Vietnam
things.
War shit.
Yeah.
Very easily.
So it sends me to sleep actually.
Yeah, it's
like,
soothing.
yeah. I fucking have definitely fallen asleep in like a 4-hour fucking like Vietnam documentary where they're just like
Yeah, like a
people
Ken,
screaming.
like a Ken Burns.
Yeah, the Ken Burns one.
Yeah, they do drag on and on. They're so good though.
Yeah, they are really good.
Mm.
Anyway, at this Serbian protest, I watched this video and they like had used some like sonic weapon or like subsonic or
Well, are there those ones that fucking burst your eardrums
yeah,
and
and
shit?
just scattered this crowd of like 1,000 people.
No way.
Yeah, because it was like all
You have
these
to send me that video.
clips kept coming up, being like subsonic or sonic weapon used on protesters in Serbia, and they just like scatter.
I've never seen that used before.
Apparently, someone said like it made them feel like a train was like coming right at them or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, like fucking. But this whole fucking crowd, like thousands of people, just like scatter.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, which is pretty fucking badass.
But is it like, does it hurt or is it just to frighten you?
I think it must hurt. I think like it must like burst your eardrums or
Fuck,
something,
so
right? I don't
no.
know.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be any point. It'd just give you a fright. And then
Yeah,
just-
if you fright, you just come straight back. I
Yeah.
think it like this whole crowd just like fucking scatters.
That's wild.
Because didn't they reckon they were using one like in Cuba or something, like using like American diplomats in like a what do you call it, like an embassy? I think it was in Cuba.
It's making like Cuban people shit their pants.
Yeah, no, it's making them all really sick or something,
Maybe, yeah.
and like giving them all like constant migraines and stuff. And they reckon it was like some like sketchy.
that
sound
is a good
weapon.
way to like disrupt politicians.
Mm.
Just secretly making them fucking
Just
sick
make
all
this
the
like
time.
high pitched noise you can't hear, just scrambles your fucking circuits.
It's wild.
Yeah, it was called like mystery something or other, wherever they were, syndrome. But yeah, they reckon it was like some kind of sonic weapon.
I have heard about that. Was that Cuba?
Might not have been
It
Cuba.
was some
South American country, I have a feeling.
like embassy or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
There's
crazy.
an embassy, yeah. I fucking want me one of them.
Yeah, I got to get my hands on one of those things.
Yeah, it's some sonic
I wonder
thing.
how hard it would be to build one of those.
Surely it's like not Like it's just sound waves. You wouldn't think there'd be harder things to build. Like a nuclear reactor's got to be harder to build than that.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
14-year-old
you might just
kid,
need like a really hectic speaker.
yeah, some 14-year-old kid in like America somewhere built like a fusion reactor in his fucking garage.
Apparently you can there's this shit in smoke alarms.
Yeah, because they say like if you open one of them, they say like there's like a little radioactive symbol.
Yeah, you can like collect enough of them up, and I think you can get like fucking radioactive material out of it. Or, I don't know. I watched some guy make a fucking homemade one on YouTube. They didn't understand any of it.
No, it's confusing as fuck.
Yeah, that ain't for me.
I feel like I wouldn't be willing to fuck around building like some kind of nuclear based reactor. Just like with like shit I picked up from the store and like fucking fire alarms.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think that's enough protection.
A meth lab is safer.
100%.
Yeah.
They can blow up all the time.
Yeah, a meth lab is probably definitely safer. We should do that.
Yeah, I'm keen. Well, let's collect a bunch of fucking radioactive material and build a meth lab so they won't know what we're doing.
True.
Yeah, well, that'll we just immediately get fucking jammed up by government.
Yeah, they'd be pretty. How would you go about building a meth lab? Or getting all the chemicals that you need?
Well, the chemicals are the hard part because that's like you can acquire them. They're not technically illegal, but if you order them
and mix them together.
Well, like if they
order them all together, it's going to be sus.
Yeah, even if you bought say like 10 liters of I don't know what some type of acid, they're going to be like, why do you need that? Like unless you have like some kind of business that needs it, there's like that's just sus as fuck. Like you can buy it, but
I like acids.
Yeah, I like just collecting various types of acids. You pretty much it's not that hard of a chemical process from what I'm aware of. Like what fucking if some toothless fuck in some shed out the back of nowhere can cook it, I'm sure as shit someone with like who finished school can do it.
Yeah, you could get a hold of fucking grandpa's recipe book.
Yeah, old Nazi grandpa. He's got a recipe book.
Legit.
But I want some Nazi meth.
Well, that was fucking that was in pill form. It was like some kind of amphetamine.
It was
they had a name for it.
Methamphetamine.
It was like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I was listening to that dude just on Rogan, the one that made that book about Blitz
about fucking Rommel.
Yeah, that guy who was telling that story about Rommel fucking off his face on meth, like raiding through French town, standing on top of a tank,
just firing the fucking main gun of the tank.
Yeah, like your general is just
running people over,
gacked out of his mind, just fucking running through houses, killing people.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that would make war pretty fun, to be honest.
You see a few people blitzkrieging around town occasionally.
You do.
Dude, there's a lot more.
Oh, they're fucking, it's full of them.
I seen some guy driving in from home, just like sitting. They can sit in the craziest positions. He was sitting like cross-legged, except his feet were like perfectly flat together. And his legs were touching the ground like a fucking
fully like a monk position.
Yeah, and except he was just rocking back and forward, and it looked like he was like talking at the cement.
He would have been.
Yeah, it was blitzkrieging pretty hard.
Yeah,
see it all the time.
There's fucking the town's been full of more of them, more and more. I reckon.
I don't know.
I saw this really like jacked, like he would have been late 60s dude, but just like high as hell on. I assume some kind of upper, just like walking around town really staunchly. He was like 60 somebody. He was super fucking jacked without a shirt.
Yeah. Just
talking to himself.
This is the thing about meth heads. It's hard to distinguish them between someone that's just like really into fitness because they dress and behave very similarly.
They're both wearing Nike and short shorts.
They're both wearing like shirtless with a bum, like a camel pack, like walking around really ferociously.
Yeah. We were my girlfriend and I were driving up the top there. I was going to say the place, but that'll just be extra censorship. And there was this dude like walking really like fucking like kind of like stumbling like he was fucked, and he had like a pair of thongs on. And then he just like, as we were driving past, he like looked behind him like there was someone right there, and then just started sprinting. They were like fully running. There was no one there. He was completely alone on the road.
That's crazy.
I fucking pissed myself.
I like to imagine that they're being chased by like some Constantine little demon that only Keanu Reeves can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go and put a coin on those cunts' heads. Get that demon out.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw them into a mirror or whatever. The
Yeah,
fuck.
get into a mirror, then throw the mirror out of a building or something.
Yeah, I would just skip a step and just throw them out of a building.
They'll fucking survive that.
I know, dude.
Dude, methods get superpowers.
Like that video of that fucking guy in bar salts falling out of the 3-story building onto the car, roof of the car.
I haven't seen that, I don't think.
The naked dude.
Oh, yeah. And he
he's like
gets up.
fucking arms like dangling off.
Yeah.
And he just gets off running.
There's like the video of that like crackhead in America and he's like on like a 2-story roof. And they obviously have like paid him. And he does like a backflip off it and then lands like exactly in the superhero pose.
Oh my
Like
God.
just like flat on it with like the one hand down on the ground. Then he just like gets up
Oh my
and
God.
stumbles away.
Dude, crack and meth just give you no fall damage.
Yeah, it reduces
no
your
fall
weight.
damage. Yeah. Bar salts gives you fucking no clip.
Yeah, that's that like plus 10 to melee damage.
Yeah,
So you
it's
just,
zombie mode.
yeah.
Zombie mode, no clip.
Yeah, drugs are cheat codes, really.
They are.
They're cheat codes. It just,
Yeah.
it definitely reduces the quality of the gameplay, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too OP.
Acid is just like Gary's mod.
Yeah.
Or that fucking remember like the surf mode in Counter-Strike?
Yeah, that's kind of like, that's like
Mm.
mushrooms or
Yeah.
it's surf mode.
Dude, that shit was fun.
I used to fucking pump surf. For some reason, though, the voice chats on the surf things would always be like the most racist, like fucking like hectic shit ever. Like it would just be like,
Yeah, you hear crazy shit.
yeah, that was
Dude.
fucking good.
Back in the day, they were wild. Who was that fucking YouTuber that would just like tell stories and play
Leafy,
Counter-Strike? So that's right.
and he used to like fucking just rip on people. Like,
Yeah, he just like tell random stories about his life.
yeah, I'm
And
pretty
he was
sure
like
it's Leafy.
super popular.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never understood why fucking so many people love that shit.
no,
It was crazy.
I think he like fell off because he like made fun of this dude, but then the dude turned out to be actually retarded, and he was like made like heaps of videos ripping on this guy, and then the guy turned out to be retarded.
Oh dear. Well,
Like he got an internet beef with the guy that was
well,
actually
you miss
retarded.
100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right. It was worth it.
You don't know over the internet.
No, that's true. You don't.
Yeah.
He he probably still made like $1 million anyway. I'd fucking just cut my losses. That's not too bad.
Dude, I scrolled through, you know how you scroll through YouTube and it'll occasionally be like a live YouTube live stream?
Yeah.
It was just like this thing. It was like disabled gamer. And it was this dude that was like just lying flat like that and had like no arms or legs. And he just had like this little hand with like one finger and a thumb. And he was like, good on him. But he had to like lie like that and have the screen like that, like vertically. And yeah, I can't remember what he was playing. Fuck. Might have been fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, actually. He was getting medieval with it. Yeah, God bless him.
God bless.
But yeah, you see some wild shit.
Yeah, I've seen like a dude playing like fucking Fortnite with a straw in his mouth or
Yeah.
something.
Good on them.
Yeah,
They should-
fucking oath.
PlayStation do like 5 make these fucking like adjustable controllers. They're like these pad things, and you can set the buttons wherever you want.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a circle, which is good for these boys.
Mongoloid controller. No, good on it. Hey, you know what? That was the technical term, not that. Not
Once upon a
mongoloid.
time, Mongoloidism was the technical term.
Yeah,
we
well,
don't
that-
use that around here anymore.
Yeah,
But we are history buffs here at the Dirt Bike Podcast.
I'm something of a historian, so
That was a historical throwback.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
look, it's referring to the same thing, so I don't see the harm in it. Soon,
Yeah.
because you can't say retard anymore. You're not supposed to.
I'm sure you could use Down syndrome in an offensive way, but Down
100%.
syndrome is a
Like,
medical
if
term.
you said to your boy, "You have Down syndrome," and he doesn't, that's
Yeah.
offensive. Doesn't mean
Exactly.
that people with Down syndrome aren't cool.
Yeah,
They like wrestling.
they love
They
wrestling.
love wrestling. They love girls too.
Do you think that orangutans with Down syndrome look normal? All right, let's move. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yes, they have
yeah,
to.
they
The
gotta.
law of fucking
The law of opposites.
the law of opposites means that they do.
Yeah. Not saying they don't look like orangutans.
Well,
It's fine.
orangutans do look like people with Down syndrome, so the
What came first, you think?
that's a really chicken or the egg situation.
Yeah. They're both
Yeah,
smart.
did we evolve first and then like back engineer orangutans?
Maybe it was a. I don't know. I don't know, man.
You know what? Those kinds of arguments are best left to the suits in Washington.
Yeah, some people aren't gonna like this.
No.
We're just we're horseplay.
It's just horseplay. It's just
We're
horseplay.
joking around here, man.
They
We're having fun. It's comedy. Relax.
It's comedy. Oh, speaking of comedy, we can get our videos of our stand up if we want.
Oh,
There's video of it.
oh dear.
Yeah, I know.
I was shit faced.
I know. I was pretty drunk too. Apparently, our mate T that she recorded, it was her show. She said we were the best, even watching it back.
Yeah.
You know, not that there was like about 10 people there,
Is
and
this
most
what-
of them were our friends. So
Yeah. There was like 40 or 50 people there, and I'd say a good 50% were people that we knew personally.
yeah. But anyway, we could put that up if we want to, like, just blur our faces
Yeah.
or something. So
Maybe.
then people can, like, when we say this, like, hey, look, we're just palling around. We're
I might just make a fucking Patreon.
yeah,
At least then we can just like dump it like shit like that in there.
you can put our nuts on there and stuff.
Yeah.
And put our fucking,
I can put my whole butthole on Patreon.
that'd be fun.
That'd be heck.
That would be the Patreon's just nuts and
My
arsehole.
fucked up looking asshole.
My arsehole looks like the fucking forest moon of Endor.
Yeah, mine literally does.
Yeah, I'm not a hairy guy. My arsehole is fucking abhorrently hairy.
Mine, yeah, dude, the hemorrhoids come and go, man. I don't know, because I don't look at it, so I don't know if there's a situation where, like, you know, like when for like a huge fat guy loses weight and their skin's all saggy.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I got some fucking
You got saggy arsehole like hair. Fucking skin
yeah,
around it.
I gain and lose hemorrhoids at like
You'd have to.
at an astounding rate.
Your I was about to check my message.
It's crazy.
Your arsehole would have stretch marks. It'd have to.
You'd think it might be hard to tell because it's all wrinkly anyway.
When it's all covered in hair,
Yeah, that's true.
it's got extra deep wrinkles.
Yeah, you got to be careful, dude. Yeah, the hemorrhoids are annoying. I literally,
I've never had one yet. Touch wood.
I know when I'm gonna get them. When I get like heartburn really bad, I know I'm gonna get hemorrhoids.
Oh, they're related.
Yeah, it's like acidy. It's acidy diet.
Oh, that's what fucking creates the hemorrhoids. Just
Yeah, because
so they're like scar tissue from you burning your arsehole from the
Yeah.
inside out.
yeah. If you eat really bad and just do like fucked up, disgusting like Taco Bell shits all the time, you're gonna get hemorrhoids like a motherfucker.
Oh, true.
I used to get them like when I drank a lot because I used to do those fucked up like
Yeah, grog shit.
hangover shits.
Yeah,
That used to fuck me up.
yeah, they're fucking brutal.
Post cocaine shits.
Oh, I like
Oh my
I like
God.
the pre-cocaine shit. Or
I
like,
could you could feel the hemorrhoids like forming as you shake.
my guts have been so unsettled because my family was visiting and we don't mind a drink. So
Yeah.
I drank for like 3 days and I've just been doing the most putrid farts.
It just
And it really is rattling my guts.
it nukes your gut biome, and apparently it takes like a year for your gut biome to like get back to normal.
Yeah, my gut biome was going fine. Now it's fucking unsettled.
We all do it.
And I just
I
did
don't know,
it.
it's been almost 3 months since I've had a drink. I feel that coming on for me. I feel a drink coming on. for me.
Yeah, it was pretty fantastic, to be honest. I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
I didn't do any drugs though, which is nice.
Really?
Just straight drinking.
Good job, buddy.
Just drinking.
Good job. That's awesome.
No drugs. No druggereens.
Yeah, fuck
This is
that
good.
shit. Fuck that noise.
Oh,
I was at dinner with my family the other night and told Sam we were at dinner and told Sam that I was planning on having like a wet the head night for the baby.
oh yeah, that's like a drink, right?
And it pissed all of the women in the room off.
But they all got mad.
They're like, what is that?
Wet the head.
I'm like, it's when all you have a baby and then all the men go off and get fucked up together and
Yeah.
the women are allowed to come.
Yeah, they can't come.
And they're like, that's fucking retarded. That's
They-
bullshit.
they
I'm like,
can do it.
I didn't invent this tradition.
Hey.
This is a tradition as old as time.
It goes back thousands of years.
At least.
They'd have to.
Yeah. You go out and give yourself ergot poisoning and fucking
Yeah, exactly. You go eat. You and the
Pal
boys
around.
go leave the cave. You eat a bunch of mushrooms or something.
yeah.
Fungus to head.
Anyway, I was probably going to do that. My little brother's up next month.
Ooh, that sounds like prime
Yep.
opportunity.
Yep.
Hell yeah. What do women know about kids?
Yeah, my little sister was like, "What the fuck is that? Like, that's so stupid.
Like, don't.
Like, don't come at me, bro.
Yeah, you relax over there.
Yeah, chill out.
Just, bro. How about this?
Stay
Chill
out of our stuff. Stay out of our traditions.
Yeah, we don't question you when you get periods every month.
Yeah, we don't fucking come around to your book clubs fucking acting a fool.
Yeah. What's with women and book clubs? That's a thing.
I
My
don't
girl's
know.
doing a book club thing at the moment.
I think it's just their way to like, you know, have like blokes all have a drink together and we'll fucking talk about women.
Yeah.
I think that's their way that they do that, but they use erotic literature. It's just to get
Oh.
it's like to vent their horniness. I feel.
True. It definitely is because they definitely read a lot of erotic literature.
Yeah,
Like fairy smut,
very smart. Yeah,
which
Orc.
I can't
Orc
stand
smut.
it. Like, I don't want to be horned up reading a book.
No way.
That sounds grim.
Yeah, that's dude. Every time, like when you read Game of Thrones or something, and all of a sudden you're stiff, and then you remember it's just written by some old fucking ship captain looking cunt that's like talking about fingering 14-year-old, like the big Dothraki just running a train on a little kid, and you realize, oh my god, this cunt is a fucking sick fuck. You can get away with anything if you put it in a novel.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, when I first read Game of Thrones, it's very erotic.
Everyone just forgets that George R. Martin is a fucking freak.
He's a sick fuck. Daenerys is like 15.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, that's actually very true.
If you just like, if some random guy that looked like him just out of the blue just posted like something like that on Twitter or something,
Oh, he'd be eviscerated.
like here's a draft of my novel.
Yeah. And that sick fuck lives in Mexico too, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet he does.
Yeah, I don't think he's up to
You
fucking.
can get away with a lot more down there.
Fucking oath you can.
Down in Mexico. There's a red bandana.
Plays a cool piano.
He's in a honky tonk down in Mexico.
He's in a honky tonk down in fucking Mexico.
He is. He's up to no good.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you just know if you. I think,
He's in some fucking.
He's just living in Tijuana. He's got a condo in Tijuana that he just fucking never leaves.
Dude.
Well, you know he's busy because he still hasn't written the last book.
Yeah.
So he's obviously
he doesn't attend donkey shows. He's the owner and proprietor of a donkey show arena.
Of the finest donkey establishment in all of Tijuana.
He owns the finest donkeys. It's kind of a fucked up and anti-Catholic because watching donkeys fuck a lady.
It's definitely anti-Catholic. It's anti a lot of things.
It's especially because donkeys. You know how donkeys have a big cross on their back?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Donkeys have like a big cross on their back in a pattern, and they're like a holy animal.
Are they?
In South America, yeah, in Mexico.
What? I was unaware of this.
Yeah.
So why do they fuck them? I mean,
that's a demonic act.
That's fucking
on many
goddamn
levels.
right.
You won't catch me down one of those.
Old fucking Beelzebub's got a hold of some people.
I might
down
live
there
stream it. I'll pay for the live stream
of a donkey show.
Yeah,
I'd watch one.
I ain't going.
You're not going.
Can you imagine the stink?
Oh, but that's part of the experience. It's like it's an aromatic and fucking sensory overload.
No way, dude.
I mean, yeah, the kind of pussy that lets a donkey fuck. Yeah, it's gotta be.
You don't want to. I don't even want to see. I don't want a broad like that in my vicinity at all.
No. Well,
maybe
it could be cool.
Could be cool.
I think you do enough cocaine and anything seems pretty cool.
That is true.
I think there's a point in the night where you could be doing enough cocaine to just be like, let's just go check it out. If we don't like it, we'll leave.
Yeah,
and I reckon
you would stay.
And you stay.
You would stay. You'd want to. You'd like want to meet the handlers. Oh. you want to get like
they do a meet and greet.
So how does it? How do you train them to get it in every time?
Care.
The donkey seems to be very accurate.
Yeah. No, fuck.
Is it maneuvered by the lady? Does she guide it, or is it donkey? These are the questions you want to know.
You just have to have Google Translate up. I think you could definitely arrange a meet and greet.
Yes, you have to lay the guided penis in the donkey.
Oh, that's very anti-Catholic.
It's so I don't like that. Kind
You'd
of
have to
stuff.
go to church the next day.
Yeah, how many Hail Marys would you need after
Oh, there's
after
not
a
enough.
donkey show?
There's not enough Hail.
After getting railed by a donkey, imagine
Oh,
the Hail Mary. You'd be doing Hail Marys in
you'd
purgatory.
be doing fentanyl is what you'd be doing.
You'd be in limbo doing your Hail Marys. I
Oh
think.
my god, there's not enough Hail Marys in the world.
No, I don't think there is.
I think the proprietors are probably more guilty than the ladies, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to be there.
I'd buy them as like a parent company. I'd buy them up.
Yeah.
That's why I can sort of wash my hands of it.
This is a subsidiary.
But then still, like, I could probably poke my head in every now and again.
Yeah, I mean, I bet if you go back far enough, like Microsoft owns one of the biggest donkey shows. I bet, like, you go up to the-
Zenimax owns it.
That's more like fucking Miramax, fucking.
Oh yeah.
Weinstein.
Yeah, the Weinsteins probably do have stakes in that.
Yeah, big stakes.
Yeah. Except it's technically consensual for the woman because she's agreeing to do it.
Well, it's actually that's right. It's illegal.
It's not consensual for the donkey. That's the fucked up part about it.
No, according to the law, the woman's the one committing the crime, not the donkey.
Yeah.
The donkey's just gonna fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. The way I see it is kind of a win-win for everyone. Donkey gets the jizz.
I get to watch it.
I get to jizz.
The people make money. The building makes money,
Hey, we're all happy.
and people keep going to Mexico.
Dude,
So the Mexican government wins. The cartels win.
it's goods and services. We all benefit from this. We
Hell
all
yeah.
benefit from capitalism.
Goddamn right we do.
Yeah.
This is late stage capitalism, baby.
You can't complain about that kind of stuff and walk around with an iPhone in your pocket.
No, that's right. The people going to give us shit for talking about going to see a donkey show. They've got an iPhone that some fucking 2-year-old kid got burnt alive making.
Exactly.
Chucked
Like,
in a mold. Like
Fuck you. You go to see a circus. That's no much different. That's
Yeah,
that's
except
pretty
the-
much a donkey show.
The
except-
circus is actually worse than a donkey show
Yeah.
because the animals don't want to be doing it.
Yep.
I bet
Yep.
the donkeys are like, it's kind of like a show dog. I bet they get like really looked after.
Dude, they
Like-
better jerk off those animals at the circus. Otherwise,
Oh,
there's
they're-
no point.
No, I don't think they do, and that's why every now and again a bear rips a man in half.
Yeah, every now and again, an elephant squishes a fucking gymnast's head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did watch a video of a guy getting stepped on by an elephant the other day.
Oh,
was
was this
fucking-
in a like Indian country?
Yeah, it was grisly
yeah.
business.
I don't like that kind of stuff.
Nah, he was hitting the elephant with a stick. To be fair,
That's what you get.
yeah, I didn't feel that bad for the
That's,
guy.
that's what I was gonna say. Like when a like elephant trainer in a circus gets crushed, it's kind of like when a CEO gets assassinated.
Yeah,
You don't-
or like a
you-
lady at SeaWorld gets raped by an orca or something.
Yeah. Yeah. When old Lester the fucking orca has enough of you, bitch.
Yeah. That's what you get for keeping them beautiful creatures in a
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, fuck that. They should. Yeah. Are there any SeaWorlds left? There can't be.
Yeah, for sure.
After fucking like that Blackfish movie and
I'm
shit.
pretty sure that orca is still in that pond.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I saw like a video, or not a video, like a aerial photo of like some SeaWorld. I don't think they get many people there now, but they're still just got these animals. Like it's just like these tiny pools with these fucking orcas in it.
That's so fucked, dude.
Yeah,
It's just because you know that they're fucking like hate it.
and they're so smart. They're like
Yeah.
as smart as us.
Yeah, you stick a fucking swan in there. I couldn't give two shits.
Fuck a swan.
Fuck a swan.
Yeah.
Swans fucking suck.
Even
Long
fish,
neck, have an
just
ass.
whatever. Who cares about fish? Fish are happy to not be in the fucking open ocean, so they don't get eaten in fucking 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Fish are food.
SeaWorld's worse than a donkey show, ethically.
Yeah, I agree. And
Yeah.
you know they're not jerking those orcas.
So hell no, they ain't. That's why they have to fucking.
Good
take,
luck.
That's why they got to take their own.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get
They're
they're
gonna
gonna
get
get theirs. Yeah, good luck jerking an orca, dude. You
Fuck
fucking
no, I'll have one of these bad boys.
yeah, go for it. Pop 3.
I don't know. I want 3.
No, just do 1. 4 milligrams is enough, I think.
Yeah, seems enough.
They're nicotine lozenges for the audio only thing.
Rattle, rattle.
He's not taking amphetamines.
I'm taking ecstasy.
I'm gonna have one of these little bitches too.
Have one. Let's see what.
Do you think you could milk an orca like a cow? Like a horse, like how they get their cum?
Oh, I thought. Well, my thought originally was they are mammals, so don't they have milk?
Do they have milk?
Well, they're mammals.
Surely they have milk.
Isn't like one of the classic cases for a mammal that has milk?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
I think it is.
Dude,
Is that
imagine how
mint
much
flavored or
organ milk.
orange flavored?
They're mint, but they just taste like fucking sugar pills.
They're really sweet.
Mm.
I was expecting a bit more mint.
What do you think what do you think orca milk is worth?
Fucking a lot, I reckon. I reckon there's Japanese people like how they have rhino horn soup and
Yeah.
stuff. It's like
They probably boil
fucking
like sea urchins in orca milk.
orca milk tea or something. Those
The
fucks.
Japanese have got it figured out.
Yeah.
They know where they are in the food chain.
That's true.
They know what
Yeah,
species are beneath them.
Yeah, everything.
They don't have time to worry about a fucking dolphin, dude.
No.
Some gay, shiny ass motherfucker.
No, fuck dolphins.
Fuck dolphins.
Dolphins will fuck you though, given the chance.
Yeah.
They're horny.
Dude, the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing if you have sex for pleasure, I don't care what animal you are, you're just you're juvenile. You need to grow up.
Or sexual pleasure in general.
Yeah.
How long's it been since you've come?
I've come a lot, but I don't do it for pleasure anymore.
What do you do it for?
To procreate.
You're not coming to procreate currently.
Yeah.
What about a hand job?
That's working up to it.
That's getting back there.
That's like training.
So you only come to procreate.
Well, here's the thing: if I don't get a hand job, then when it does come time to procreate, I'm gonna blow her back out because because there's too much saved up. It's gonna come out like a fucking
A hydrant.
like an orange cannon.
Yeah. It'll be like a Coke and Mentos situation.
It will be.
Yeah.
It will be exactly like Coke and Mentos situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to fizz her out.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I don't find any pleasure in getting hand jobs at all.
You don't enjoy it.
I don't
actually.
enjoy it.
No, you can't.
No.
I think you were
dude.
on here not 2 weeks ago saying it was the best thing of your life.
Yeah, it was. It was really great. It was terrific. She's been pretty consistent with the hand jobs too.
God.
I'm a very lucky man. Dude, you know what happened the other day?
Oh,
She's gonna hate that I'm telling you this. Dude, we're at the
It actually listens to the pod, right?
she does. I keep telling her not to.
Oh,
Dude, my
no.
mum keeps listening. I'm like,
Oh,
stop
no.
listening to this shit. My dad's on it.
Oh, well, that's...
He's like, who's that big fella at the front in the mask? He's like, why don't you just get better masks? He's like, why don't you, get some more stylish masks?
Well, he put
something
us
funny.
on fucking Slipknot mask, so we can't have that
That's
kind of...
true. Anyway, she let me dry hump her the other night. Dude. And it was bad. Because we like I felt like a little boy. I felt like a little boy again.
Oh my God.
It was so bad. It was just like 2 minutes of me like just fucking like getting like rug burn on my cock and then like just shame. And we were in the fucking dude, we were in the in-laws. It was like spare room. Because of the cycler.
Are you sure you didn't go through a time warp, bro?
Dude, I felt like I was 16 again. Like get my dry hump on.
God.
And I just fucking just like got it all over her legs. And like,
You dry
and she's like, I don't know what to do.
You dry up to
I dry hump
completion.
dude, I don't fuck around. I'm not gonna dry hump and go jerk off in the bathroom. She's like, did you just come? I'm like, yeah, what are we here for? I'm not here to fuck spiders.
You didn't dry up leg.
She's like, why did you do that? I'm like, why did you let me do that? I'm like, you're 50% to blame.
You're gonna have to say a few Hail Marys after that.
Yeah,
fucking-
I did. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to.
Oh my God, cunt. That's the best thing I've ever
yeah.
heard in fucking.
And then she like baby
Oh my
asleep
God.
in the bassinet, like in the room. And she has to like fucking stand up and try not to like. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get.
Oh my God.
She's like, what do I do? I'm like, I don't know, man. I've never been in that position before. I can't help you. But yeah, I didn't feel good about it afterwards.
God,
at
no,
all.
that's a shameful cum.
It was shame.
God bless her though.
And it was like, yeah, it was like a week or two. I hadn't come.
Fucking oath, that would have been hectic. That would have been fucking full on.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, yeah. I
Holy
felt
shit.
like a little boy again. I'm not
That's-
gonna. I won't do that again. That's something I'm not. I don't feel like I
Hey,
need
you
to
gotta-
repeat.
Sometimes you got to do things to remind yourself why you don't do them anymore.
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Holy fuck, that's hectic, lad.
it's hectic. But in other news,
God, that's funny.
On Wednesday,
Yeah.
meat's back on the menu.
Is it?
Yep.
You reckon? Is that's the official time? Or
That's
is
the
that...
official date. That's the
And what do
official
you-
date. I don't know. I've just been kind of dropping hints.
You just have like various clocks counting
Dude,
down
like,
around the house.
Christmas is around the corner.
Oh God.
Gonna have to go back to condoms again. I'm regressing back into an
Oh,
adolescent.
so what's this talk about coming to procreate?
Well, I'm gonna poke holes in it. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
She thinks they're intact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You poke them in the bucket so they know it.
Not even, dude. I'm just gonna use like the ring bit of the condom. I'm just gonna like pretend.
Aren't girls like super fertile after they
Yeah.
give birth or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. Like super. That's
See-
how everyone gets it. Everyone gets 2 kids in a row because the
Because you're chomping at the bit. They might not have
Yeah.
got the dry hump.
because I'm like, I gotta fucking come.
Oh, yeah, they might not have allowed a dry hump and a shameful.
Dude, most women aren't gonna be an angel like my partner
No.
and jerk my penis and let me dry hump her inner thighs
to completion.
Dude, I was surprised how quick I got it done too.
Oh,
Like quick. Dude, it did not take me.
oh my God.
It did not. I had no foreplay I needed.
That was the foreplay and the fucking everything. That was the entree, main dessert, all in one.
Yeah, I
fucking
had entree
experience.
for dinner.
Yeah.
I had spring rolls for dinner. I
Okay.
filled up on spring rolls.
Fucking hell. cunt.
Yeah, so Wednesday, hopefully.
God.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah, yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, if you praise Allah, then you're definitely going to have to spike holes in the condom.
Yeah,
Those
Sure.
boys love to breathe.
for sure. Is it Catholics or Protestants who can't use contraception?
Probably both. Well,
No, because it was always there was that Monty Python sketch where like, I think it was the Catholics.
Oh,
The
yeah, I think-
Catholics had like fucking 12 kids in the thing, and then the Protestants have like one.
yeah.
It's just like a quiet couple living in there, and across the road is like a chaotic house.
Yeah, I think Catholics, that's right. They can't use, or not. I think they might have updated their rules a bit, but they traditionally weren't allowed
Yeah,
any form of
back in the
birth
day.
control.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't have wanted to use not using a condom back in the day was probably for like safety because it was made out of like a sheep's fucking stomach.
Yeah, you get salmonella.
You got fucking poisoned from that.
Mm.
No wonder. I wouldn't have. I don't use them now.
It was either that or you just like feed your wife arsenic
Yeah.
or something.
Poison her.
Yeah.
The lead pipes fucking that they were using probably.
Man,
got it
being a
done.
woman would have sucked. Like
Oh.
60 years ago, even
Yeah.
would have sucked fucking big dicks.
True. They also didn't have to go fucking die in the beaches of Gallipoli
Yeah, that's true. Fuck
like our
women.
boys.
Fuck women. Women are gay. I'm back.
Yeah, you got a bit gay for a second there.
Yeah, sorry. Speaking of, I am getting a bit gay, dude. I've been engaged in some pretty rigorous mum talk at work.
Oh, God.
'Cause there's
I
like a-
bet you have with all the ladies at work.
Dude, there's a bunch of mums there, and like one has like a 5-month-old, so she like just went through like the
Oh.
newborn thing. We've been gabbering on.
I bet you've been standing there with your cup of tea, really yabbering.
Yeah, dude, we're getting that. Dude, yesterday I was looking at a baby massage book,
Oh,
some Indian baby massage book.
well,
and I'm-
like, as in it's Indians massaging babies.
Yeah. Apparently, for like they've been doing it for ages. They got like this technique.
Oh, it's not just like a compilation book.
No, it's not. It's not like it's some fucking like Indian retired
It's
cop
not-
just like
it's
getting
not-
a hold of a baby. It's some like fucking mustachioed
The E.
Indian on a train, just like snapping up babies. No, it's like Indian mothers apparently have like this way of massaging babies.
Is it where they like stretch their like legs and
Yeah.
stuff?
and it's supposed to like help with their digestion and shit.
Yeah, true.
Fucking relax them and shit.
My mum actually, she said she used to.
I tried doing it
massage
this
me a
morning.
bunch,
My kid just fucking screamed.
You can tell you're fucking what's it called? Where you fucking you're culturally appropriating, and your baby could
That's
tell.
true. Yeah, my daughter is left wing as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's checking my privilege.
Who was? Hey, you know what I reckon we should do?
What?
Make another coffee, make another tea. Pause this.
What are we on, bro?
Nearly on an hour, but I
Oh,
reckon I
fuck.
can keep going.
Yeah, let's have a quick break.
We'll have a break, make a cuppa, and pause it. We'll come back. So I
All
reckon
right.
we can keep going.
Let's do it. Adios.
All right.
All right, we're back.
All right, we're back. Got
Recuperated.
another coffee. Stretch my legs. Stretch my hymen.
Ooh. Is your hymen? Do you still have a hymen?
I lost it horse riding ages ago. So I could never trust horse girls.
Yeah, dude, hymens are fucked up.
Yeah.
Like in hindsight. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fucked up. I'm thinking about like my high school. That's so
It's
gross.
a weird fucking mechanism. Oh, for fuck, hang on. It's because you got a taste. As soon as we stood up before, he came in and just fucking took my iced latte cup off the thing and
Yeah, he
looted
was
it.
housing your ice
He
latte.
was housing the fuck out of it. Now he's housing the door because
Yeah.
he's fucking retarded.
Rick,
Cut it.
get out of town.
You bastard of a dog.
Yeah, looking back at high school, it's pretty disgusting.
Hymens or just high school in general?
The high school in general and hymens. Rick! It's like this thin layer of skin that you have to get through.
You have to fucking burst your way through like an
Is that what
alien.
it is? Is it like a membrane? What the fuck is it?
I don't actually know. Like what?
I had a grim experience when I lost my virginity.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've told me actually.
Yeah.
I know that.
It was grim.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not.
No,
gonna say
we
more.
won't have to recount. I think it'll be illegal to recount it.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. You were underage.
It's weird thinking about it as adults because you were 14 at the time.
Yeah, it's gross.
Is
thinking
that's like
back
pedophile thoughts.
on- yeah, you can't think about that shit. I don't think you're allowed to actually.
Dude, I wish you could fucking Men in Black like vanquish your memory with that
From
fucking
back there. I think though, if you did that, then you'd be a massive piece of shit. Because you got to build
Oh
on those
yeah, because you wouldn't have the
experiences.
experiences.
No.
Yeah, you might be hunting hymens as a man.
Yeah, I think you would be hunting. You'd be up.
Dude, we don't need hymen hunters out there. There's too
No.
many of them as it is.
No, the life's dark enough as it is.
Hymen hunters is a very funny name for pedophiles, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Yeah.
If you had like if like you and your boy, like your squad
Pedophile
was,
club.
yeah, if you and your squad was pedos.
It's like the opposite of like pedophile hunters.
Yeah, they're just the people that do it.
They're just pedophiles.
They're just regular pedophiles.
Oh,
Those
man.
fucking boys that do that are fucking pretty fucking hectic.
The pedophile
The
hunters.
pedophile hunters.
Yeah.
I end up getting heaps of their clips. It's like fucking. I saw this one. They were like,
They just beat the shit out of them.
there was like this one dude. They were like had accosted him at the front of like a fucking Target or something.
Mm.
And some dude just comes from behind with a massive pumpkin and just slams it
Oh
on
my
his
god,
head.
yeah, they
and
like to humiliate them.
but he just knocks this dude out cold. He's just like on the ground.
I'm more of the Chris Hansen style.
Yeah, at
I
least
like
like,
that.
wear a suit.
Yeah. You
And-
come in and very calmly question them, and then you let the SWAT team fucking.
What were you planning on doing here? Is my I was looking at my mic level? Is that?
That was from before.
Oh, that's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that's when the mic was off. We're good.
Okay, sweet. I was just making sure it's still
Yeah, I
coming
like Chris
through.
Hansen style.
Yeah,
Oh, wasn't there one where he fucking knew the guy?
yeah. It was like the dude he caught the train with.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, "What are you doing?"
What's going on here, man? As if he was like an alcoholic that relapsed or
They're
something.
like,
What are you doing
wait.
here, man?
He's at the pub. So he's at the pub. He's like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing? This is your wife now you're here, bro. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's dangerous, man.
I get like a weird feeling though that like a lot of those pedophile hunters, like it's a bit like a dude, like a closeted gay guy that goes and like goes to like
Oh,
like
yeah. You might be onto something.
that like
They
think,
want it to be abundantly clear that they're not pedophiles.
yeah, but I think like they might be.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but I get that kind of feeling about some of them. Like,
yeah,
and
it's
then
like
plus they kind of get to like do like weird like role play while they're convincing them
yeah.
to come, because they pretend to be the kid or whatever,
Oh yeah,
and they kind of get
yeah.
to
I
like.
bet they love pretending to be that kid.
Yeah, like they kind of get to, it's like a weird fantasy for them, but then they get to make it clear that they're not a pedophile by bashing this dude.
even if
Fucking-
dude, even
like
if
it wouldn't
you,
be, I wouldn't surprise me if a bunch of those dudes got done. For
even
being
if you're not a
pedo.
pedophile going into it, just pretending to be a little kid for too long might
Fuck.
awaken something in you. You better be careful.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to stir up too much.
You better be careful, man.
Oh. Yeah, I swear those nicotine mints have changed, right? Were they always that sweet?
Yeah. Yeah. I swear they used to be more minty.
Yeah, like the minty, because the orange ones were definitely sweet, but now the
Yeah.
minty ones
Yeah, I
are
don't know.
a bit minty.
But yeah, you don't want to do that. That's why I don't put things in my butt because
Yeah,
that's what makes you gay. That's what
it's
That's
the
what
definition of gay.
like the Pope before last said that. I'm pretty sure
Yeah, he said if you put shit in your butt,
you could turn gay. Don't do
thou
it.
art gay or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Or he was like buongiorno faggots or something. I don't know. Oh shit! I said whatever. That can stay in.
That can stay in. It's fine.
It's fine. You can say it.
Do you think the pendulum's swinging back?
Yeah.
I think we started a podcast at a good time.
Yeah, I think we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Say it.
I can't do it.
No, I think it is swinging back.
It's swinging back. Well, I don't know. Maybe not in this country.
No.
I think it's quietly swinging back in Australia.
Yeah, I think we didn't. I
Yeah.
don't think we swung all the way that way. So now I think it's like.
Yeah.
But I think people just got so sick of it. So you're like, why the fuck
We're
can't I
coming
say
out
whatever the
of
fuck
like,
I want?
we're coming out of like a really you know how like the 80s was like a really conservative time, but like right wing conservative.
Yeah, yeah,
We're in like the opposite of that. We're
yeah.
in,
That's right. Well, like we said,
we're in left conservative, and we're gonna come out of it, and it's gonna
right,
be
that's right liberal or something.
Yeah.
like something weird.
seriously when the right start making more sense. That's when I'm like, well, what? Like the left is lost.
Yeah, I don't get. It's like they went so like
They stopped using common sense.
yeah. Well,
It
it's
used
like,
to be the other way around.
you'd be like, oh, people are allowed to be gay. It's like, yeah, they are.
Yeah,
but
who
then
cares if gay people get
but
married?
then like they started like accept all sorts of things now.
Yeah,
like, I'm not saying that we shouldn't accept gay people, but I mean like now you start letting horse people run around or like dog people.
When you start putting litter boxes in the classrooms for kids
yeah,
because they want to be a cat.
that's when you know it went too far.
Yeah, that's probably how the Roman Empire fell.
That's exactly how the
Started
Roman
putting-
Empire
They
fell.
started letting cat kids into their school.
Yeah, like cat kids and fucking horse girls.
Yeah.
Well, horse girls have always been around.
Yeah, there's no getting rid of them. They're an
Nah.
anomaly.
They are an anomaly.
What's
They're-
with bitches and horses, man?
oh,
Give it a rest.
it's suspicious, is what
Dude,
it is.
Horses are cool.
Yeah,
Everyone likes horses. But it's weird. It's almost sexual.
it is sexual.
Sexual.
All any horse girl I've ever known is a freak.
Yeah. No, dude. You sit around drawing horses all day.
Yeah, you get a little girl male horse as a pet.
They never drew the dicks though, but you know that. Imagine them.
Yeah,
Imagine
you
the
don't
dick.
want to.
They probably use invisible pens for the dick,
They got a black light
Yeah.
for the dick.
so they can only see it at night under their blankets.
Invisible ink. I wonder what the ladies from Saddle Club are doing these days.
Oh,
Probably-
you know they're getting it.
They're probably
They're in
they're
Tijuana.
fucking turning tricks at the donkey place.
They are for sure.
Let's go to Tijuana.
Yeah.
Why not?
Is Tijuana like right over the border, right?
I think it's like northern Mexico, yeah.
People
But I think Tijuana is like a bit of. I think it's pretty safe though, right? Because I think lots of people go there to
I don't know about
partay.
safe. I feel like people get robbed a lot. White
yeah.
people get robbed a lot. But
That's-
they go to their party and there's heaps of prostitutes and like big brothels and shit that people go to.
So it's party time.
It's
Party,
party time.
city. They'll probably rob you though. Kind of if you go into
so
a,
I guess it'd be like anyway, you don't wander off into a fucking alley or something.
no. I think if you're going to a third world country to go see multiple prostitutes, you got to expect to get robbed a bit.
Dude, they roofie you and then rob you.
They take all your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. What a rush though.
that's what they do.
I'd fucking roofie myself if I was there, probably accidentally.
Yeah, we probably just get really fucked up and lose all our shit.
Yeah, just fucking cartel yourself.
Yeah, you have to do it right. You wouldn't be able to go out with any. You'd go out with like a small amount of cash.
Yeah, I think you'd avoid cash.
Yeah.
You'd just shove it all up your asshole.
Yeah, some guys wearing masks like these with machetes.
Yeah,
Just-
I got a feeling they wouldn't be these colours though.
They might be,
Well, they could be fun.
depending.
It's
be.
a
It could be
party
fun.
city.
They could be fun cartel members,
That's
zany
true.
ones.
The zany. wonder if there's any like out of the box thinkers in the cartel world.
Yeah, I reckon there probably is.
There's got to be
It's
a
probably
few.
like a Weird Al Yankovic kind of guy.
There's like
Yeah,
there's a Nardwar of the cartel.
yeah, exactly. He wears plaid when he fucking cuts your tongue out of your throat.
when he feeds you to his pit bulls.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are crazy down there.
They are.
I don't want to go to South America unless it's like
I go.
I go like to Machu Picchu.
You think they're not fucking?
It's too high up.
That's true. Altitude kills craziness.
Yeah, it's too high. Up.
I think you'd be right in South America as long as you didn't like.
Depends where you are. Places like that, I think cartels are more around like the more populated, like the cities.
Yeah, Mexico's probably like one of the most dangerous of those countries. I think a lot of
the
other
top
South
four
America.
most dangerous places in the world are in Mexico.
Yeah,
Or yeah.
Like I think Chihuahua
Dangerous
in Mexico,
cities.
which is crazy. There's a city named Chihuahua.
Is there?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like really dangerous because it's right on the border. Chihuahua.
Dude, getting killed by a Mexican would suck.
I thought you were going to say getting killed by a Chihuahua. But
Getting killed by a Chihuahua would suck too.
getting killed by a Mexican in Chihuahua would probably be the
Yeah.
worst.
It's like, come on, man.
Get a grip.
It's not a
fuckers.
racial thing either. I
No.
wouldn't like to be killed by I don't know, an Ethiopian either.
No. I'll tell you who would like to be killed by though, a good old fashioned white.
Yeah. I would like to be. Yeah.
Like if I was going to be killed by someone, it'd be like Ed Kemper. That'd be like, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He'd get it done. get it done.
Efficiently.
And he's done it before. Is he alive?
I was just about to ask that. I don't actually know if Ed Kemper's alive.
When
Was that? 80s? He probably is alive,
a
right?
wild boy?
He's a wild
70s, I think.
70s. He is a
Mm.
wild fella.
Didn't he like have sex with his mum's head?
Yeah, he cut her head off and fucked it. I think.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
He's a big fella too.
Oh my God.
He's a big unit.
What kind of mother do you have to be to warrant
A
that?
bad one. A bad
Some
one.
bad boy Bobby shit.
Yeah, literally. I think he hated all.
He killed his grandparents too.
Yeah, I think he killed everyone. They must have all been pieces of shit, right?
I don't know, unless he was just
Unless they were just like sweet, really well-rounded people. I know that.
Dude, some people are just born with their wires crossed.
Yeah, I think it's probably a combination of the both, right? You're probably born a bit fucked, and then your mum puts cigarette butts out on you when you're 4, and then next minute you're
I don't
fucking
know.
cutting
Because
off a
like
head.
fucking Ted Bundy was like had a pretty normal,
Did he?
like pleasant upbringing.
Oh,
Like a normal family and shit.
as you can
Had a
have
really normal like like everything.
yeah.
He was like intelligent.
What was he into? Ted Bundy, was he girls or boys? Was he- Girls.
Yeah.
Who was the?
He's smart.
Yeah, that's true. He kills. Smart
Yeah.
guys kill women.
You go out there trying to overpower a fucking dude. Are you crazy?
What was the one that killed all the gay dudes? But he was gay too.
Gacy.
No, that was kids.
That was
that was little boys, wasn't it?
not little gay boys.
Wow. They were obviously
I don't
something.
know. I didn't know.
No. What was the one that?
Oh, Dharma.
Dharma. He was into boys, right? I think he was.
Yeah,
into,
but he was like and his dad was like fucking taxidermying shit with him.
Yeah. See, don't get your kids into weird shit
Don't
like
fuck
that.
around with road meat
No,
with your kids.
If you're like, son, let's go out and get us a fucking squirrel to stuff full of stuffing and
you're like
fucking
ripping the guts out.
yeah.
Shit.
No wonder.
That's and then that's literally for the sole purpose of having a trophy.
Yeah, just be like,
You know what I mean?
Dead thing.
You're ingraining meat trophy into your kids'
Yeah.
head.
Like, do you know what's cool actually?
Meat
Dead
trophy.
things
Yeah.
you get to keep.
I like skin.
Yeah.
There was that other guy that fucking made lampshades out of people's skin and shit.
Fuck. Yeah. Ed Gein. Yeah.
Ed Gein, yeah. That's who Chainsaw Massacre was based off.
Yeah, he did good work.
It's fucking like upholstery and shit. He
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
thrifty fellow.
Yeah.
He was a craftsy dude.
You start saving some money when you move up.
Human
into,
skin must be a bitch to work with
Oh,
too, under
fuck.
the needle. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine trying to upholster an
I'm
entire sofa,
trying to tan a Mexican guy's hide.
dude. It's crazy. You need the right size dude for a recliner. You need a big boy.
It's a big unit. Or you need like a series of people.
Yeah,
But yeah, he had like
Yeah.
human skull cups and like fucking crazy shit like that.
yeah. That's
like-
I'm all good with that.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's fine.
That's just a creative outlet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I'm not gonna fucking judge a dude for art.
No, that's right. Art's in the eye of the
Look,
beholder.
it's a
or
shame
whatever.
how he had to attain his material.
That's right, but really, at that point, how else are you gonna?
If you got that from a cadaver, I wouldn't give a shit.
no,
Like a donated.
well, that's the thing. It's kind of like a squatting rule. It's like, well, I didn't kick the guy's door in, but I get to live here now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
like you
yeah,
get someone else. Or you just kill them and you walk off and you come back and you're like, hey, look, I just found this dead guy.
Do you think? Yeah, that's a good way to attract, especially this day and age, victims. You just have like a empty New York apartment,
Yeah.
and then you just let people come in there, and you're just hiding in like an attic.
You turn into like a House of Horrors type situation.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, fuck, that'd be pretty
Cool
sick,
escape
actually.
room. So
Yeah.
you actually never escape.
There's a few abandoned buildings around here. We might be able to set one up.
Yeah, some bloody wandering kids. You know, doing like
serial
like a
killing
horror.
is-
And there's a lot of those like ghost hunters on YouTube now. Kids love that shit.
Yeah, kids do love
You don't
that
want to be
shit.
hunting for ghosts in the wrong neighborhood.
No, you set out like a rumor of a haunted house, but really it's just a murder house.
Dude, this kid at work watches these fucking Australian dudes, and they're the biggest faggots on earth. They're these
What?
ghost hunter dudes.
Oh, okay.
They're called the boys, and these guys are like 35-year-old
Oh,
men
God.
who their whole thing is going in fucking haunted houses and putting like little devices around and be like, oh fuck dude, did you feel that? Oh my god, you have to feel a presence. It's like you can't. I hope there's a hell.
Yeah, that is fucking so gay to be
It
doing.
is a cringy as shit, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like that wasn't cool ever, let alone
No.
when you're fucking in your fucking 30s.
Yeah, it's not cool when like some old, like hillbilly conspiracy theory guy is doing it.
Yeah,
Like you picture a ghost hunter as like looking like a guy that would hunt for Sasquatch.
yeah, that's at least funner. Then you just know they're
These
crazy.
dudes look like they've just come from a Little Yachty concert,
Oh,
and then they're the worst.
yeah.
They're the worst, and their videos like 2-3 hours long,
Oh my God.
and it's just them, nothing happening.
they're just like, oh, did you
It's
hear
like
that?
lights going on a little device, going, oh, that went to red. That went to red. Did you see that?
Yeah, what the fuck are those devices? Like,
They're like supposed to be electromagnetic frequency devices.
there's someone probably turned they're probably just like reading their phones.
No, it's
something.
retarded, dude. At any moment, like a frequency from somewhere, a fucking phone, a walkie-talkie, a
Yeah.
car driving past,
The
and it could be
neighbor's
miles away.
microwave or
It could
something.
light it up. Like there's the electromagnetic frequencies going on all the time.
Yeah, it's like, do you really think ghosts are
Wires
like,
in the walls, light bulbs.
yeah. Like, why would ghosts be electric anyway?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any
Who
sense.
says that? What the fuck?
What? Why would
Who
ghosts
says
have
that?
electricity?
And they have like this little thing
That's like
that's
if
like,
heaven was real, you could measure it.
yeah.
That's like,
You know those fucking those things that make a sound when you put your finger up to them? They've got like a rod. They
oh,
go,
they're like the musician. Like, it's like the music.
yeah, they put one of them in, and that's like based on electromagnetic frequency.
Yeah,
The closer you get to it. But what makes you think that a ghost could interact
interact
with that at all?
That's fucking. A fly could go past it. Like, oh,
Yeah, it's so retarded.
the only ghost hunting videos I'm interested in are Spanions ones.
Does he have ghost hunting
Yeah, dude,
videos?
they're so fucking.
No way.
He has like one or two of them. They're so fucking funny.
Oh, that's fucking hectic.
Yeah, he's like, I can fucking feel it in my head, lad. Starts like punching on shit. It's so funny. It's so fucking good.
There is nothing funnier than like a Southwest Sydney like prison ex-con like ghost hunting. Dude, did you fucking hear that?
It's
No,
like,
seriously, shut up. Shut up. Did you fucking hear that?
It's so fucking funny, cunt.
Oh,
I actually fucking love spending funny.
I can feel it in my fucking head, bro.
It's like, it's so fucking good.
It's just it's just some big cunt shadow boxing.
Yeah, it is. He's like shadow boxing in a haunted house. It's fucking so good.
Dude, I can't believe that's a thing.
Dude, his travel videos are actually so sick. I fucking
I
love
haven't
them.
watched them.
Dude, get on to him. It's fucking he's retarded, but it's
Doesn't
so
he
good.
cry in one?
Yeah, he cries in like the killing fields in Malaysia or so, or like in Vietnam or whatever. He's like, it's actually just putrid, lad.
It's fucking putrid what they did here. cunt.
It's literally, it's called a putrid. It's so fucking good.
I love him.
Yeah, God
I love
bless him.
It's, dude. He's like a walking fucking comedy sketch.
He's not even meaning to be.
I know. I love people like that. That is just unintentionally hilarious.
Yeah, he's just fucking himself, and it's fucking cracks me
Oh,
up.
speaking of unintentionally hilarious, my dad, he's been calling me a lot lately,
Yeah.
and he's just talked to me about random shit. But
Do you have those mints? Sorry.
yeah,
I
he,
thought they were around there. I tried to reach.
he called me in like the car park of Dan Murphy's, like the bottle shop, like direct right after he made a fucking scene.
Bro, you know what? I heard about this.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in a car park.
Oh yeah, he said that she was there. He made a fucking scene in there, dude. He fucking he walks in to get booze, and one of the employees walks up and says, "I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because we believe you're intoxicated." And you know what my dad's like? He's a fucking
He dig his heels in.
no, he's just a zany character.
Yeah.
He always looks fucked up when he's
Yeah.
not. And he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I haven't had a drink for 2 weeks." And he just went ballistic. He's like, "I'm gonna get the fucking ombudsman. I'm gonna." He's threatening to sue like this young girl. And he's like, "That's it. I'm getting my journalist friend to come in here and fucking write a report or some shit."
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said. She sent me a message being like, I just saw Al losing it at Dan Murphy's because they refused to serve him. I'm like, that's so funny, cunt.
And dude, my dad is a crazy looking dude as well. It's like a 6'2" guy in a fedora and like flip flops
God bless him. I love
and like
him.
and like a crazy like button up light shirt, like paisley shirt.
Yeah.
Some
Terracash.
some scruffy looking motherfucker. Who's,
Fuck.
yeah.
That is so funny. I love that. Yeah, I meant to fucking ask you about it if
Yeah,
that's
he made a scene. He told me all about it. He's like, I felt kind of bad afterwards. And he's like, he called his mate, Darren, who's a journalist. And
Yeah.
Darren's like, look, I understand that it's a little bit frustrating, but my advice is just to let this one go.
Go to a different bottle.
Just go to a different bottle shop. Yeah,
That
he
is so
he
fucking
made a
funny.
scene. Yeah, he's been calling me a lot. He loves talking conspiracies as
Hell
if
yeah.
they're fact, like about Elon Musk being in the Illuminati, shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
Good on him.
we'll have like 2-hour conversations about that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I love a good conspiracy. They're fucking fun.
Yeah, it'd be great if the conversations weren't as disjointed as they are. He'll jump from that to like the Nephilim to the Book of Enoch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he likes to tie in biblical references to a lot of the stuff.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
The Book of Enoch is fucking pretty crazy, but
It is crazy.
my girlfriend's dad lent me the Book of Enoch.
Yeah, there's a certain type of people that love the Book of Enoch.
Yeah, that's those sub characters.
I know at least 3 people that love the Book of Enoch,
Yeah.
and they all probably have mild Asperger's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why the Book of Enoch was taken out of the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it was too spurgy.
Yeah, it was
Too
pretty.
spurgy.
It was like the
Stop over it.
go away. He's used to the hour long ones.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
got a bit
he's-
stir crazy.
Now he's going mental.
Yeah. You can't have that kind of stuff going on in the Bible.
Like, people would take Christianity a lot less seriously.
They all like people in the Middle Ages already took like Christianity so literally.
Yeah.
When-
Yeah, you
like,
don't need that.
This
shit
is a
in
time
there.
where people thought that Jews casted black magic and
Well.
brought the plague, which,
They might.
I don't know.
Uh.
They might have been more powerful back then.
Yeah. They might. It's like elven people.
Yeah. They've lost their
They've lost their magic.
they've lost their aura over
Yeah.
time. And their horns.
Their horns are
Their horns shrunk and shrunk.
Horns are only nubs now.
Yeah, same with gypsies.
Yeah,
They'll
gypsies.
cast the
Yeah,
spells
that's
all
true.
over you.
Gypsies have lost their power.
Yeah, they're. I was learning about them because in my game there's some gypsies.
Are they?
Yeah, you can hang out with some gyps.
What? They're like. Are they? They're not from a particular area, are they?
They're
That's
from
the thing.
India originally.
Really?
Yeah, no one knows why, but this group of people called the Roma or some shit.
Yeah, because like Romani or something.
Yeah,
is
they
their actual-
migrated out of India like fucking ages ago, and
I
no
don't
one
think they
really knows
migrated.
why.
I think they got.
Yeah, no one knows the exact cause, but probably they're
Yeah.
probably getting annoyed. Too much light, colorful fabric.
Yeah,
It's like, come on, man.
get out.
Too much dancing.
Too much magic.
Yeah,
Yeah, what? So they just bailed from India, went to
Yeah,
Europe,
just-
and started fucking.
just nomadic went nomadic across Europe
and just started
and,
scamming.
and like hung out in Eastern Europe a lot.
I remember fucking my pop
Yeah.
telling me when he was in Europe in like the I don't know, the 60s or maybe even early. No, would have had to have been 60s.
Mm.
That like gypsy women would come up. And then it didn't happen to him, but it happened to his mate, and they just like hoik their baby at you.
What the
And
heck?
so you catch it because like it's a baby, it's your natural
and
reaction.
then
they
now
just
it's your
rob,
baby.
No, then they just rob your pockets
Oh, I
because
thought it
your
was.
hands are full.
I thought it was kind of like a fucking tag you it kind of situation.
It's yours now.
Not mine anymore.
Oh shit! No, they hoik their baby at you.
Oh,
and
because you can't move
and
your hands.
you catch
and then
it, and then they just
Dude, that's very smart. I might do that.
rob you blind
I might do that.
and leave you with the baby.
Yeah, you could do some. You could do some damage with that.
Yeah, weaponizing your baby.
Yeah.
See, that one I got. I swear there's some. That one I got was minty. So
They're not regular at all.
No,
It's kind of sketchy.
that
It's
is
like
kinda scary.
they're not using enough menthol or something.
Yeah, because that one I got was quite
Mm.
mintos.
Where was it your pop that said that?
Yeah, he was in Italy or something.
True.
Yeah,
Gypsies, eh?
gypsies. Yeah, running around.
The gypsies everywhere.
Yeah, they just travel around scamming people.
That's cool, man. I seen some videos of some gypsies in Paris near the Eiffel Tower. They play like those cup and card games, but you can never win.
Oh, like the 3-card Monty and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, and they just scam you.
Yeah.
Their whole thing. And when this guy like went there to like expose them, and they got pissed, dude.
Oh, I bet they fucking
They
would
got
have lost it.
He fucking ruined their whole racket.
Was he like? Did he expose him in the fact of like he won it, or he?
No,
just,
he
like,
walked up and was like talking about. Yeah, he was like filming it and like telling.
Oh, he's like, see
talking
what,
about on the
videos
videos exactly what they're
like
doing.
They palmed that card or
And
whatever.
then he's like, "You're like yelling at him." I think he's like, "You're ripping people off. Fuck you."
Fuck, I wouldn't do that.
No, you don't. No, man.
Fuck that. Just
Stay
let them. Just don't play the game.
Stay away from gypsies.
Yeah, they will curse you.
You got to marry one.
That would be fun.
That's the only way you're safe.
I reckon if you married a gypsy lady, the amount of fighting you would have to do with her brothers and such.
Yeah,
I'm just picturing Brad Pitt from Snatch, pretty much.
No, you got to get jumped in like the Bloods.
They just kick this shit out of you one night.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna marry my daughter? You gonna marry her?"
And they just
Come here, fucker.
fucking punch you in the head 20 times.
Yeah, they put you in a caravan and roll you down a hill.
Yeah. I always picture them in like old-timey caravans, but I'm pretty sure they're just in like Winnebagos now.
I always picture them in like horse-drawn
Yeah, with,
carriages.
like,
with all their
stained
pots and
glass
pans
windows and
attached to the sides. They
Yeah.
got little trinkets, maybe shrunken heads dangling
definitely
from the
shrunken
mantle.
heads. But I think they just like roll around in Winnebagos and Mercedes now because they scam so many people.
Yeah,
I think they make good money
they
scamming.
probably do.
You scam 24/7.
And they've been scamming for 1,000 years.
I respect
Or more.
they'd have it down to a science.
Yeah, for sure.
I
'Cause
respect that scamming more than just like some fucking Indian fellow calling me. I was
Careful.
yeah, I know. Yeah, right, calling me, being like, "Oh, what do your bank account has been frozen, sir?"
Yeah, now it would have been, yeah, you would have had to have a lot better sleight of hand back in the day. Now you just get like a fake card reader
Yeah,
and put it over an FPOS machine.
yeah, that's real scam.
Gypsies can work from home now.
Yeah, yeah, they got the
Bitcoins
COVID,
exist.
COVID allowed them all to work from home.
Yeah.
I for some reason on my algorithm I was getting like a bunch of compilations of just people putting those like the scanning things and then just like getting them and then just like writing new credit cards with other people's details and just going and just getting cash out from an ATM. Just like heaps
Really?
of cash out. Yeah. So they like copy your data from like a server or wherever they put it, and then they have another machine attached to their computer and they just write a complete new credit card with all that information on it, and then they just go out and can get cash out of the ATM
That's
or whatever.
fucked.
Yeah. Pretty
So
fucking
sketchy.
sick. Everyone in the comments was like, "Where do I buy these?" I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. That is sketchy. I'm always worried about that shit, especially like tapping your phone. I'm worried some cunt's just going to walk past and scan my pocket at any point.
I'm pretty sure they can do that, right?
I know.
Yeah, just go like
That's
put
why
it-
you're supposed to get those fucking what do you call them?
RFID blocker things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't even know if they work or not.
Well, it's actually good. The tap on my bank card is broken.
Mhm.
So, but I use the one on my phone, but my phone one needs my Face ID. So hopefully that's a bit more like
Yeah.
protected, right?
Have you seen? Did you see the fucking?
Till Apple gets hacked and they have my face.
Yeah. Well, they've got our face. They've
That's
definitely
true.
got our face.
Yeah. Do you remember that app? It was like the website where you could put like a photo of yourself in and it would like aid you.
Well, yeah.
And you could
On your
look
phone.
Yeah, yeah. That like the fucking terms and conditions of that were like we own your
Sketchy,
fucking
dude.
face.
But that's
now
all of
and
them.
shit.
All
Yeah.
of that shit. Snapchat, everything.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I jerk off, I'm like, just like looking downwards into my phone. I'm like, just breathing heavily. I'm like, someone has this.
Yeah,
in a
100%.
database on a server somewhere.
Yeah. I knew we were fucked when there was like a thing of Zuckerberg's like home computer and he had tape over his webcam.
Yeah.
But it was like, okay.
Yeah.
So it
bro.
doesn't matter.
I kind of just resigned to the fact at this
Yeah.
point. I'm like, watch me jerk off.
Whatever.
Whatever.
No, but like, I will send this to your friends and family. I'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
do it.
Like, yeah, okay. Who cares?
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Nah, you can't be.
Mm-mm.
Not in this day and age.
Yeah, watch me jerk off, dude. I'll post it myself.
Oh, fucking, you just told everyone how you dry hump to completion.
Yeah.
Think you give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck. Dude.
No.
I dry humped the other day. So crazy.
That's a fucking rush, dude.
It was a rush. It was like a rush and then like immediate, like, oh, fuck. It was like, it was a similar feeling to like when you do like a nice relaxing bed jerk off
Yeah.
and you just like jizz on your belly and you're like, oh,
Yeah, we're like, I can't be fucking getting up. And then you're just like,
man.
fuck's sake.
You got like lube all over your hands. Your hands are sticky. It's like, oh, Jesus, did you like hobble with your pants around your ankles to the bathroom?
Just try not to let it
Like,
spill.
come on, you
No.
drip some on the floor. Fuck.
Yeah.
Your cat's licking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
My fucking, yeah.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
The things you do just to jizz is crazy.
I know. And then the worst part is you do that and then you like waddle out, you clean yourself up, then you open your phone, it's on the video you're watching, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just,
Yeah, I got a thing where you like hit a little flame button and it goes,
oh, fuck.
yeah.
That's high tech.
Yeah. The missus has called a few fucking home pages. So I had to light them up.
Had to burn the books, bro.
It's like the Phoenix from Harry Potter. I got to fucking, yeah. I got to
then you-
dissolve them.
And then you rise from the ashes.
I rise from the ashes every time.
You have to.
Harder. Harder.
And wiser.
Harder and stronger every time.
And wiser.
Yeah, she's caught a few. She caught one where I like decided to jerk off and then I got distracted and forgot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll do something else. And it was just like on the video, like right pause where I wanted it to be.
Yeah, because you're going to come back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she needed my phone for something. I don't know. She's
You're
like,
like,
what?
yeah, here you go.
Oh, you know what she did? She was out in the balcony and she just put the phone up to the window. And I just pissed myself laughing. I'm like, oh,
Oh, shit.
oopsie daisy.
You got me.
Yeah, that's a shameful thing too.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I just feel like a little boy, man.
yeah, it does make you feel
Like
like
creeping
you're...
off to jerk off, hiding it. I'd feel much better if I was like, babe, full disclosure, I'm going to touch my penis
I'm
until
going-
I ejaculate
I'm
in the
going-
next room.
I'm going to go come.
I'm going to the shower. I'm taking my phone. Come in at your own
I
risk.
might be a minute.
Yeah.
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 Yes, nothing more like shaming than like having a standing shower wank holding your phone with the shower running.
That's how I do it every
And
time.
then you gotta you fucking, yeah.
Yeah. You don't want your missus walking in on you. Dude.
No.
It's happened to me before. And I had to like pretend like I wasn't.
What are you doing? No.
She's like, why's your dick hard and veiny? I'm like, it's hot in here. I don't know.
Don't you know the male biology? Blood starts flowing.
Your dick gets big when it's warm.
Yeah. And hard. Yes.
Yeah. She's like, she didn't buy it at all.
No, they don't buy it. They know what we're up to.
Yeah, she used to get real pissed off about me jerking in the early days. I don't think they get it.
No.
It takes like a long-term relationship for them to like warm up to it.
Yeah, they're like, well, he's gonna
When
be...
they realize that it's like literally every man does it.
Yeah, there's not they couldn't if your man wasn't doing it, that's more cause for concern,
would be-
honestly.
Really worried.
Yeah.
He's cheating on you.
Yeah, he is.
If he's not jerking off, he's out there slanging dick.
It'd have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't trust a man that doesn't come. I think that was a
That
think
whole
that's a Chinese
fucking, what was that
proverb.
website that got leaked? Ashley something.
Oh, Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone on that weren't jerking.
No,
They're all
100%.
they're all saving it up.
Yeah, for their fucking
They
mistress.
were just filled with jizz, walking around angry around house.
Yeah,
around
yelling
the
at
house
their wife and then
with their
going out
bitch
to
wife.
then going to like a cheap motel and just fucking some secretary or
Yeah.
something.
You're walking around horny and you got your bitch wife just yelling at you all day. Of course you're gonna fucking. Of course you're gonna get out there.
That's right. He's better off having a shameful shower wank
Yeah.
in that scenario. It's fucking
For
chairs
sure.
squeaking up a storm.
It keeps you focused.
There we
Keeps your
go.
eyes on the prize.
Yeah, coming
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah. Coming is a great prize.
It is a good, nice little reward.
Yeah, I just don't feel good about it. Ever since I had a kid, I just feel I'm like, I don't want to jerk off anymore. Dude.
No.
That's fucking I just feel sad when I do it. Legit. Like I need to do this
Yeah, for the good of the race.
for the greater good.
for the greater good.
But yeah. And especially since I have a daughter. It's like you're just watching like some woman that used to be a baby.
Oh,
like on
that
Pornhub.
makes you really think
Yeah,
about it.
just getting fucking railed. Some guy's fish hook in the fucking mouth and shit. They're like sick of
oh,
it, like
they've-
gagging. You're like,
Oh, come on.
what are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah. They've got a dad somewhere
Yeah.
who didn't think that had ever happened to him.
Yeah, the dad obviously didn't hang around.
No, that's true. He must have been all those.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all, but I'd say most of those women
I would say a very fucking
like
a very good-
95% at least would not have a good relationship with
No,
their
no, no.
parents.
It's either like deadbeat dad or it's like Catholic hardcore dad or military dad.
Yeah. They're like the type of dad where it's like anyone that wants to meet my daughter has to get threatened with a shotgun type
Yeah, there was
dad.
those shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys are such faggots.
I saw one of those in real life at the servo. It was like something about God and angels. It's like God.
Oh, man.
Saying it was like this. It was like this morbidly obese dude, and he had like this shirt on. I can't remember
It's
what
like,
it was like.
the shit that 50-year-olds post on Facebook.
Yeah, it's like pray for me for my demons, so my demons don't come everywhere or something. It was like one of those type of shirts.
It's so gay. And they think they're so cool.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, this is so fucking
This is
profound
fucking
and
badass.
cool.
Yeah,
I need everyone to see this on my Facebook account.
it's like can't just wear a Billabong shirt. No one gives a fuck.
It's like that you get to a certain age and on social media you just become like Kenny Powers.
Yeah,
Like you see-
yeah,
you
I
start-
know, right, not funny.
Yeah, you think that like, all the shit that Kenny Powers thinks is cool.
Yeah. Like no. You just have like photos of the dudes from who's Cillian Murphy play? What's that? What's the dude who plays the Scarecrow? His name?
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah,
What's his show?
the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, they start just sharing like photos of him being like loyalty. and shit. You're like, what the fuck?
I see so many of them.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a picture of fucking Cillian Murphy. Oh, that's how retarded people are. They watch like fiction.
Yeah, and then try and relate it to themselves
Yeah.
or something.
It's crazy.
It's fucking mental.
Yeah, loyalty, family.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck?
It's a picture of some fucking Hollywood actor.
Yeah. Like that dude beats his fucking wife. Cillian Murphy seems like a normal guy.
Yeah, but
tell you what,
his
he's not-
character isn't a good guy.
No.
It's the same with like the fucking retards that like idolize Ned Kelly.
Mm. Yeah, and I love Ned Kelly, but you don't like.
I like his story is cool,
Yeah,
but to like,
but he's definitely just a drunken Irish criminal
yeah,
who like melted a pan over his face and started. Like,
I reckon he was a huge piece of shit.
he definitely.
My
would've-
theory is he was a huge piece of shit.
Yeah, I think anyone back then that would have just been a piece of shit.
I think the more you look into it, the whole like Robin Hood thing is bullshit. I think he was literally just a real dirtbag.
Yeah, I think he probably just robbed people and didn't rob poor people.
He was. I don't see a difference between him and like a armed robber now. To be
No.
honest,
But you see a cool armed robbery though. And you're like, that's pretty
it's romantic and appealing that period because it's like everyone loves Western movies and that was like kind of that for us. you know?
yeah. It's
We
like the
didn't have, like, a-
lawlessness and
We did kind of have like a Wild West period here. It's just
quickly, but it was like like Robin Hood. Not Robin Hood. Ned Kelly and like
Ned Kelly and there was a bunch of other bush
Mad
rangers.
Dog Morgan. He was
Yeah, but
he was-
literally, bush rangers were literally just murdering psychopaths. Most
Yeah.
of them were like, I was watching a video about bush rangers, and one of them, or there was like two of them, like, or a gang of them, and they were just like raping and murdering people.
yeah, just going around,
Yeah,
rolling
and
around New South
That's
Wales.
what bush rangers were just like gangs.
Yeah. There's there is a cool story about Ben Hall, the bushranger.
The gentleman bushranger.
Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
He like went into this town and there was like one cop there, so he locked him in the cell and then went to the pub and bought everyone booze all night, supposedly.
Yeah. He might have been cool. I don't know.
But I don't know. He probably also had like shot a child in the face like 12 hours earlier. I don't know. He might not have. But
Yeah. Who knows? And back then, yeah, I think people were pretty fucking wild back then.
I mean,
Remember
imagine.
that movie I was talking to you about called The Proposition?
Yeah. What was that about again?
It's
I remember
got
you telling
Guy
me
Pearce
about.
in it. It's like an Aussie Western. And it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
it's actually sick.
Yeah. It definitely would have been way more like the movie. What's the series that was just on Netflix recently? I haven't still haven't
American Primal.
Yeah, it definitely would have
Primeval.
been a lot more like that.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished that.
Yeah, we did kind of have it was a similar thing that happened in America here, but just
Yeah.
on a smaller scale.
And just like a shorter time period, I think. And I think America's so like,
We got here a bit later too.
yeah, much
They-
more civilized.
Yeah, they were there like 200 years before us.
Yeah.
Before we got to
And I think
Yeah.
that by the time, like, they hadn't even probably settled all of America. It's like it was so big and there was like that many American Indians.
yeah.
Like, especially the west of America, like the Comanche and shit, just fucking people up.
Mm.
So it was a lot more like you couldn't really impose laws in those places.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It would have been
Well, the
hard.
American Indians were just out there torture killing each other
Yeah, they were
originally.
Yeah, it was
They were
crazy.
they were bad
Yeah,
boys.
Comanches were fucking acting a damn fool.
They were acting a damn fool. They got horses and started playing
They
around.
got a bunch of horses and they bloody ran amok over there.
Yeah, because they were like the bitch tribe until everyone
Yeah.
used to pick on them until they got horses. Then they were like,
Yeah.
remember that
Like,
time 200 years ago?
You can't
where
pick on me anymore. I have a horsey.
Yeah, and I can fucking scalp you first.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. They literally just only torture killed
Comanches are the high school shooters of Native Americans.
of the Indian
Yeah,
boys.
they got bullied for long enough.
Yeah, they
had to
snapped.
do something
They
about it.
finally fucking snapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horse was their fucking N16 they could buy.
Yeah. Horse was AR-15.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, wild boys.
Good
Fuck
fellas.
Fuck living there, man.
That would have been.
Living it at that time.
Everyone romanticizes it, but it actually would have been like horrific. It would have
Yeah.
been that shit.
Having a baby puts shit in perspective because I've started imagining like what raising a kid would be like
Back then. Like,
And it's like, it's just hell.
yeah, well, that's why they all died.
Mm.
Like, not all babies, but like, that's why people had like 12
Dude,
kids because 8 of them would die
yeah, having a
before the
baby
age
was
of fucking
just
10.
a lucky dip.
Yeah.
It's like this thing is
But
not
imagine
long
how
for this world.
fucked up that would make the people at the time, too.
I know. Yeah, hard
If
times
you had
make
like
hard
12
people.
kids and 8 of them died, you'd be like, I don't give a fuck about anything. I will shoot
Yeah.
your kid in the face or whatever and skin you.
Yeah, when you're surrounded by death and fucking despair that much, it's just like people in Eastern Europe are such crazy cunts.
Yeah,
because
'cause-
for a thousand years, they've just been in a fucking perpetual state of fucking each other up.
Yeah, just like Russians come in, now they're all fucking in gulags,
Mm.
and then the Russians get liberated. Now the Nazis are fucking this shit up. And that's only in the last 100 years.
There's this really dark podcast. Fucking Rogan had him on. I forget his name, but he's got this podcast called the Martyr Made podcast,
I haven't heard about
and
it.
he's kind of like who's a fucking history podcast guy?
Oh, Dan Carlin.
He's kind of like Dan Carlin, except like he's got this history, this series on fucking Jerusalem,
Yeah.
but it's like really dark and grim. But his whole thing, he's been called like a Nazi sympathizer and shit because he does like a German one, and his whole thing is looking at like history from this perspective of everybody and putting yourself in the shoes of
Back then.
everybody,
Yeah.
like the shoes of the average German soldier or the shoes of the Nazi,
Yeah.
and like understanding like how you get to that place.
It's
You know
not
what I
that
mean?
hard.
Like,
I mean, like,
it's not hard for humans to get there.
no, like people
Yeah.
like to think that we're so different from like
But
things
people
like,
have
dude,
such an aversion, especially with like the Nazi thing.
yeah.
If you look at them at a human perspective at all, you're like
You're a bad guy.
You're a
then.
Nazi sympathizer.
Yeah, but it's like, no,
It's like
they
they're people just like us, man.
yeah.
Like with families and lives and shit. It does like. Isn't it important to know what gets you to that point?
Yeah,
And, like,
100%.
You know?
Or if you don't, learn history, it's destined to repeat. History destined to repeat itself, and it already does.
This
but,
guy
like,
was. It's the whole series starts out so grim. He's literally like telling you to. It's like a scenario of like a Jewish family that in the midst of like a pogrom.
Yeah. Wait, what's a pogrom?
It's like an organized attack.
Yeah. Okay. Against Jewish people.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like by like it's like an angry mob. Like the whole fucking village, like every Catholic in the village, including the police and the mayor and everything, authorized this and like turn a blind eye to it.
Yeah. Okay.
But he apparently from like in like in the late 1800s, there was like to the early 1900s, there was like 120 pogroms in Eastern Europe and
Oh
Russia.
fuck! Is it specifically against Jews?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But and he goes like it's crazy. I had no idea that this shit had been going on for so long in Europe. Or ever since the Middle Ages, this shit has been going on. Like they have just been like fucked.
I mean, getting picked on.
Like rape of Nanking level,
Yeah,
like
right.
horrific shit.
Yeah.
And kind of like the gypsies, they would just migrate to a place, and then the longer they stayed there, the longer people would become intolerant to them.
So yeah.
Like they would go somewhere where they thought they would be okay, like France.
Yeah.
And then the longer they spent there,
Then people start to fucking.
because like I said, this
pogrom them.
was literally a time period where Catholics, who was everybody in Europe,
Yeah.
thought that they were casting black magic. So every time something went bad in Europe,
Jews.
yeah,
Yeah. True.
Jew did it.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But yeah, it was really interesting.
That's cool.
But he looks at like the Israel Palestine shit
Yeah.
really like non-biasly from both perspectives,
That's
which I appreciated. But people are really mad at him on the internet. Or left-wing people are.
Yeah. I mean,
Palestinian supporters. But you can't look at any ongoing conflict or thing in the past without looking at it.
no,
Really
if
you
look
can't
at it
understand it unless you look at it really, really thoroughly, and the events of the fucking 200, 300 years leading up to it, like you're not going to have a good understanding of it.
No, and you certainly can't look at it through modern eyes because then it's done
No.
like you're like, oh, I wouldn't do that. Saying, yeah,
It's really, really easy to look at things from a surface level.
Yeah.
And going, okay, the Israeli are the bad guys, or the Muslims are the bad guys,
Yeah.
or whoever the fuck ever. Because this is just like a reskin of shit that's been going on all over the world.
Yeah, and like
It's just
generally
'cause
the
it's
same
happening right
groups of people too that have just
Yeah.
had beef eternally
Exactly.
through different like
And if you don't, it's just people don't care to look into it,
no.
but they still want to have strong opinions.
Yeah, that's the thing. They just read someone else's opinion and go, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm fucking
that
that's
sounds about
yeah,
right to
that
me.
sounds about right.
Yeah, it's crazy, and ironically, that's the mentality that got us here in the first place. That's the mentality that the Catholics had.
Yeah.
They just took people's word for the truth. They took the powers that be's word for the
And they
truth.
go, hey, maybe that chick is a witch.
She is a witch
Yeah.
because she's Jewish.
Yeah, yeah. And a real bitch, if you know what I mean.
All my turnips are dead.
Yeah.
It's fucking Mishkovich next door.
Yeah. Like, did you water them? Oh,
Ah, shit.
fuck. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, well. The Jew's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I did the level that like they have been persecuted as a people is like I don't know of another people that have been on that level
Yeah,
for as
that
long.
Yeah.
And because he talks about like he talks about all that leading up to the conflict in Israel now, and it's like all of that shit happening for the better part of 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Birthed the Zionist movement, but it took them so long. And he compared the Zionist movement like to the Bolsheviks.
Yeah.
Like they were getting fucked under the like SARS.
Yeah.
And then Lenin and Trotsky and everyone was like, fuck this, we've had enough. We're taking over. We're going to kill all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So Zionists were like the revolutionary. They were the same as the
Movement for that.
Bolsheviks in a
Yeah,
way.
okay.
And they were like, we're sick of taking your shit. We
Shit.
want our people's safety. We're sick of being murdered.
Yeah.
But it doesn't excuse
No,
what's going
100%.
on now. But you have to understand what gets people to that
The
point.
historical like build up to
Like,
that point.
yeah, what gets you to being like okay with just bombing children?
Yeah, like mowing down fucking hospitals.
Because it's important to
and
know.
shit.
It's like you don't want to be in a mindset where you're okay with the death of
Children
on
and
that
stuff.
level.
Yeah, yeah, for
You know,
sure.
No human.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't
There's
wanna be
always,
in that
there's always
mindset.
like circumstances that lead people to think that way.
Yeah, and
it's
it
not.
takes a long time. It's not over one generation. This is generational trauma. In the case of the Jews, for so long,
Yeah.
dude, and they just kept moving around until eventually they're like, "Fuck this shit, bro." And a very small sect of them were like, "We're gonna fucking
Yeah, and then
get
that
ours."
sect takes over.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe they shouldn't be so greedy.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. But yeah, I just found it really
what's the
interesting.
podcast called?
It's called the Martyr Made
The
podcast.
Martyr
He's
Made.
very similar to Dan Collins.
So he talks like in a quite a.
Yeah,
like
he's
in
just
that sort of
he's
tone.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
really good at like deep diving into shit.
Yeah.
And he's really thorough. And in my opinion, he's pretty non-biased.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
he just wants to look at every aspect of everything.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, really dark though.
Well, Dan
really dark.
Cullen has this one. It's called like Painsploitation or something, and it's
Yeah.
like about why humans throughout history have just like enjoyed watching people get fucked up. So it's like similar,
True.
like you know why like
Yeah.
thousands of people would go to like watch a public execution,
Yeah.
or like why Romans are like would go and just watch people fight to the
Yeah.
death and stuff.
It's
and it's like everyone's
nowadays
done
it's
it.
just watching cartel videos on the internet. It's the same shit.
Yeah, and he's like was pretty much like one of the things like you know if there was like gladiator fights now we would be watching them.
Yeah.
People like to think
For
that
sure. Well,
would-
we do on the internet.
Yeah,
It's just with AK-47s.
It's different. But that's right. How much fucking Ukraine war footage have I watched?
Yeah.
Which is just like a fucking
I don't see a difference.
cunts with GoPros. But yeah, anyway, it's good. It's a good podcast, and it's just all about like why throughout history it's like a
That dude that you told me to, on the Lex Fridman podcast, like the
Oh,
Roman expert.
yeah. Did you watch that?
Yeah, it
How
was really, really
fucking
good.
sick is that?
He was saying that out of like 100 and something accounts of gladiators, only like 10 of them actually died in the
Yeah.
gladiator ring.
It was actually more like for entertainment. and
Yeah.
shit. They wouldn't actually want to like.
Yeah, because it'd be like kind of what he was saying. It'd be like fucking, you know, at the end of a soccer game, you want Messi to be fucking have his head cut off.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want your favorite like athlete
to die. Yeah, yeah. So they actually weren't. It wasn't like as
Yeah, and it's also then you're losing whoever owns the slaves that are fucking
yeah. It's
fighting.
losing like their
money.
top fucking
Yeah.
slave or whatever. Yeah, he was super fucking interesting. I
Yeah,
reckon.
that was cool.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, we've gone long enough. This is a good
Oh,
one.
Fuck, hour 52.
Yeah, 52.
Fucking oath.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow. What
Wow.
a great podcast.
what a great audience.
Thank you guys so much, and sorry
Yeah,
for
sorry for the missing.
waiting. We did a long one today to make up for it.
But we'll try and get another one done
Yeah,
this week,
you
maybe.
know, we got shit going on. When we
Yeah.
start making money, if we'll maybe take this thing a little bit more seriously.
Hey, we had shit going on, weather events
Yeah.
and such.
Yeah, man. Anything else that you'd like to add? I think we've covered a lot.
Covered it all. Dry humping
Mhm.
coming a lot. Jews. That's the
Yeah.
podcast.
Dude, that's Dirt Fight.
That's
It's
Dirt
like every
Fight, baby.
episode. That should be the description.
Coming Jews and dry humping.
All right. Praise Allah.
God bless.
Stay black.
Stay black.